That was the one thing I didn't see on the post you made, so I gotta unattune from something. That's easy enough. I just unattune from a ring. It goes down to 3. Not getting rid of the cloak of displacement. I don't want to die.
You have
You're alive.
I do have a spare ring now if you want it.
Is this one the ring of actions?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Alright, I'll pass that over to you. It's fully charged.
Neat.
Well, last week we had a race, and Chaperone felt the need to start on a book binging spree as he won the race and bought a bunch of books with the prize money. So he says that, and he doesn't think that the Queen of Hell would appreciate his chair, so he has sent you out to continue the quest. You are now on Meladonian, the 7th lair of Hell. You have been in Genora's camp, but now it is time to leave Genora's camp and try and find out how you can get to the 8th lair of Hell. Wanva and Genora's camp is about to set up to go back to Avernus. What you've seen from afar in Meladonia is that it is a large wasteland with dead city after dead city. All ruins.
I want this place, Quint.
Looking around, are there any signs that anything has lived here in a very long while? Like, pups, people litter, or something?
Sorry? Didn't hear what you said.
I must be quiet, I'm sorry. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I could hear you, I just didn't hear it properly.
Oh, ha! Are there any signs that someone has lived here before, like, other than the city? Like, is there anything left to loot or look through?
You can go and make an investigation check.
Okay.
You look around and you think that
23.
if you spent some time looking around, spent I think a week or more, you could find some stuff here of value.
I'll make a note of that. I don't know when I'm gonna find a spare week, but or if I'm ever coming back down here again.
I mean, having
Just
to go
be
through the
naughty and
elevator.
you'll eventually end up here again.
No thanks. So far, both sides of hell have been pretty cool. I'm interested to see what heaven looks like.
It's the South Park heaven, where only the Mormons are allowed.
Oh god. Then yeah, I guess I should kill some people.
Alright.
The devils are still cleaning up in Genora's camp, so if you want to gather some information about Maladonia, you can also ask around there.
Yeah, don't have to do like an entire thing, but I basically just want to ask around a little bit if there's, I guess, free airspace there. Are there a lot of weird flying devils that might come and bother us, or could we just, scoot over with a dragon?
You can just scoot over with a dragon, as far as you can see.
Right? I mean, if it works.
We got the permit.
Yeah. I don't really need to do any additional preparations, so I say we just we could just go.
Alright, as you leave the camp and fly around in Meladoni, keep seeing a ruined city after ruined city. Without end.
You know, I do think I just thought of one thing we should have maybe asked for. Should have maybe checked for directions. Does anyone here have sending?
Did you see
Silence.
Tobias shaking his head? No.
Sending. I was not smart enough to put that on Father Simon, which in hindsight I probably should have.
No, his Father Simon isn't even here, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Mhm.
It's right
I
here.
thought he stayed up. Oh, never mind.
Hmm.
Who stayed up top then?
Nobody.
Because the clerics got their stuff back they came with.
Death is providing the power that the clerics lost.
No?
Power overwhelming.
Let's say let's. In that case. Alright, does anyone even know, like, a site or anything, like a particular mark? Can I make, like, some sort of nature or survival check to see if there's any obvious spot in the area that would be, like, a passage to a different place where the terrain is different?
One of you could, or several of you could make perception checks.
Here's an important question. You've had a long rest between all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two
Well. Indeed.
I will give Durin a bardic.
I will add a d10 then. 1.
18 is enough to see that as you're looking around from ruined city to ruined city, you see that the cities are built in a pattern, and the further you follow them, they seem to look newer and newer, but still abandoned. So you could follow a trail of
We just gotta find Starfall.
the
Perfect.
less horrible towns.
Alright, so that way.
As you follow the trail for a little while, you do notice that every time you cross a new city, it looks nicer and nicer, until eventually you see from below you a bunch of humanoids carrying or pushing in through the sand very large bricks of rock. I pushed! Oh, we're almost there, man! We're almost there! No, I can't even see the new city! Leave me! No! The Lord will punish you if we don't bring this rock here in time! Go on, come on!
Like, when you say big rock, how wide are we talking? 15 feet, 20? Even bigger than that?
Something like this.
Was
And
it
it's
be
a bunch of
considered?
groups that all have their own rock that they're pushing.
Would this be considered a huge object by chance?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I believe what I could do is I'm just going to go ahead and cast Animate Object on a couple of them. So yeah, I believe I can do 2 huge ones. Let's see. Oh, do this one.
As they look at it, it's like, oh no! The rock started moving on it itself! The Lord is punishing us!
No, they're not punishing you. I just, hello up here.
Ah, dragon! Dragon!
Alright. Calm down. We're here to help.
Go ahead,
Just
make a
gonna have-
persuasion check.
Just gonna have the rock start moving in the right direction. Alright, persuasion.
They all stand still a bit, but they still look scared, but they stop running away.
Alright, now all of the people pushing this rock go help the other people. When we get this to your city quicker, then we can have a little chat. You can maybe help us out. You know, one person helping another.
They
Sound
nod.
good?
So they all start running towards the other rock and push it with a large group. It still goes very slowly because it's a massive rock. How long does an animate object last? A minute.
Let me check how big.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Well, it goes really fast for that 1 minute.
It definitely goes faster than those people pushing those rocks. That's that's without a doubt. But
Alright, I have a plan B.
but as 1 minute passes, and they're quite a bit further along than they were before, the 2 rocks fall down again.
Alright, I'm just gonna polymorph any object with true polymorph. I can also turn an object into another object. I'm just gonna turn it into
A smaller
see.
brick.
no, let's turn it into like a fire giant.
Oh, that's gonna end well.
I mean, it listens to me for the hour.
Well, that's nice at least. For a second there, I thought you were just gonna turn him into a fire giant. He was gonna eat people or smash them into pulp.
I mean, after an hour passes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
Alright.
just have to stop concentration just before that hour passes.
Alright, buddy, can you go handle the other rock? That'd be great.
He nods and grabs the other rock and is dragged it along without any problems.
So, where y'all heading?
We don't know the name yet, but it is, we just call it the New City.
Oh, and who Brett Hill is leading this new architectural endeavor?
The lair, the Archduke of this lair of hell, Lord Basilbub.
Okay. You think? Do you know where we could find him so we can have a wee chat? You know, ask for some directions, make sure all the paperwork's in order and all that.
He would definitely be at the New City. He is overseeing the project as it is built.
Well, problem solved then. Let's keep going. Hope we can get there within an hour, otherwise there might be some minor inconveniences.
Oh, let's see. Yes! You do manage to reach as you see a large construction site where you see more of those bricks being pushed by condemned souls, building what looks like a marvelous new city. Would you like to drop concentration?
What are we thinking, gang? Should I drop concentration, or should we just, leave a fire giant intersection?
It is unwise to be breaking rules in this place, I think.
Fair enough. Well, fire giant. Bump. Return to rock.
The other ones go to their own rock, and push comes to shove. One thing that, as you come close to the city, you see that next to it is another city that looks absolutely beautiful and stunning. But it is completely abandoned. Whereas this city under construction is very full of people working here.
So they just keep on building city after city.
As you arrive inside the constructed city.
Alright, well, what, Millicent, how about you go talk to this individual? As a queen and all that.
I can give it a try, but speaking personally with people is not my forte.
Yeah, I'm believing you. You can give it, give it a
I issue
go.
commands and yell at people. That I'm really good at.
I'm sure you'll do fine. I trust in you. Here you go.
Oh, that will help out greatly.
And you get an inspiration, so I think you'll do fine.
Alright, so basically looking for directions how to get to place and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah, so she only really knows one method of getting the answer she needs, and so she just goes right up to him, big dragon in tow, and says,
Well, fine.
"Tell me where the new city is now."
You're literally standing in the new city.
Oh shit, I'm stupid.
You're looking for the guy in charge.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Where's
I
your...
want to talk to your manager.
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Yes, channeling the Karen. So there's this one soul I saw in in hell.
Alright, we have made the worst person.
Alright.
I want to speak to your leader.
Some
Now.
The punished souls look sad and they point to a large slug person.
Oh.
And with large, he's bigger than Eivor.
Wow. That is one chunky slug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He seems to be writing on papers.
And our ultimate goal is getting to the last layer of hell so we can meet the queen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we need directions to there. So goes up to Big Slug Man. How shall I word this? We're in dire need of aid to get to the next plane. I don't suppose there's any method of you being able to assist in that.
Do you have,
Like directions,
you
or...
have the proper paperwork?
Actually, I think we do because of the goddess, right?
Yes.
Death goddess. Yeah, of course we do.
May I
Bureaucracy
see
means
it?
a lot to me.
Ah,
Pulls out paperwork.
kindred soul. bookkeepers. As he shows like he opens up a rift, and you see like entire long rows of bookkeepers writing down and copying all sorts of papers. This is the center of bureaucracy. This is where every contract of hell goes to, and we make sure that that contracts are honored.
Millicent inwardly is actually horrified by this. She was lying. She doesn't care for bureaucracy whatsoever.
She's more of the
Ironically.
do what I say type of queen.
Exactly. So she's like horrified by this. Oh,
Don't worry. The only people that get into this lair of hell are bankers, lawyers, and landlords.
so real estate agencies too. That makes sense.
Until they built me a proper city, they are stuck here. Now it seems all your paperwork is correct, so you can take the great elevator down to the next level. But I will warn you, the elevator operator is on vacation.
Oh
The
shit!
elevator isn't finished yet. So
Of course
when
it
you take
isn't.
the elevator, you are in danger of facing chaos magic, because we couldn't lawfully finish it yet.
Oh,
You can
I
wait
get it.
24 days until the operator is back, and another 56 days for the elevator to be finished.
3 months.
Of course, this makes perfect sense because you're a bunch of realtors and contractors and not actual construction workers. Yes, that makes sense.
But if you can hack the security system, I won't bet an eye of you entering the elevator. Good luck.
One last thing. I don't suppose we could get, like, when we get to the next layer there's any potential that you know the directions to how to get to the queen.
Oh no, that one is simple. Just stand in the back of the line. You won't miss the
God.
line. Don't worry about that.
Oh dear God.
Looks over to Durin.
Not again. Not I. I will burn
You're
this
technically
place.
the only one who needs to go in the line. I'm pretty sure. Right?
I am
Yeah.
dragging all of you down with me, quite literally into hell.
I mean,
If
we're
I am
already here.
going down, you are going down.
That's a refreshing sense of camaraderie. Okay. All right. So, church the group. You want to wait 24 days and just kick it around here amongst a bunch of lawyers and
No, it'd
realtors?
be 3 months till they get that thing done.
More.
Well, I'm talking 24 days to wait for the elevator operator.
Yeah, and then they need to actually build the thing, which
Yeah.
is like 60 feet.
Well,
It's no, the elevator is just half done.
yeah.
You can use it, but if you step into it, you'll have to face
Right,
chaos
but we would-
magic.
Mhm.
Right, but the
Whereas if you
elevator
wait
operator
the
isn't going to do
full
anything
time-
till it's fully finished, I don't think.
You know, as much as I'd love to tinker and do some things with magic, maybe an intergalactic bug invasion isn't the best time to do that. So, let's just take the elevator and deal with whatever comes.
Okay. Thank you, good sir, for your aid and. Well, actually, you're very straightforward, and I can't help but appreciate that. But anyway, thank you for your
Day.
information.
As he
All right.
nods. Alright, back to work. As he shouts against the other people. We gotta build a city number 9,656.
Oh, figured
Let's
they'd
see
be
if you
in
guys
the
get
room.
it right this time.
Just a question out of curiosity.
Yes.
So it's all landlords, realtors, lawyers, bankers, and whatnot.
Correct.
There's nobody here that's like a civil engineer or construction worker or an architect.
Why would those people go to hell?
Clarifies everything. Thank you. Thank you.
Only people come here with dishonest jobs.
Alright, makes perfect sense. She just moves on. Alright, to the elevator.
Now, with the instructions, you can easily find the elevator.
Alright,
This
so
one looks a lot shoddier and a lot less better maintained than the previous elevator that you guys saw. Whereas that one was super clean and neat until it got overcrowded.
guys, ready for the whatever may come? Because apparently we use this thing, and chaos magic ensues.
You also have to hack the control panel.
Ah, that's right. I have no knowledge on how to do that. Anybody like?
Well, Chaperone would probably be able to do that, but since he
I can
isn't here,
bypass most doors.
yeah, I
Let me take a
believe in
crack
you.
at it.
Here, you can do it. Have a D12 inspiration.
Alright, as Tobias looks at the control panel.
I'll have Father Simon give guidance.
He sees this.
Oh god, it's Minesweeper.
Oh shit! I always fail at this game.
Good luck.
Well, okay, I can do this. So, these all
Yeah,
ones,
where
you
you
can
wanna-
click these safely. Because there's a bomb right here already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what that means?
Mhm.
Alright. So, click those. See what's going on.
If you click on those, nothing happens.
Oh,
Can you
doesn't it
put your-
reveal more?
Can you put your character on the map for revealing on where you click on? Just for my purposes.
Okay. So, if I click here,
Nothing happens.
alright. Doesn't reveal more?
Nope.
No, you have to like go into an empty space, but because these are ones, and because these are all ones, that means that this space is definitely safe.
That's right. Well, to get a better idea,
Because
I'll
it
click here.
can have two.
Alright, you click there. Give me a sec. It is safe there, but to draw on it now.
Apologies. I'll get rid of my old drawings.
There you go.
We don't see anything if you drew.
Oh shit, I did on the M layer.
Also,
Now you can see it, right?
click here now. Oh, wait, that one's fine. I'll click here because there shouldn't be a bomb there.
Alright. Click there. I'll move you real quick because all the info is on the DM layer. Because I have to
I
move
see.
the layers.
Yeah. Reach.
There you go. A1.
Well, I know this square here will be safe.
Alright. Then I'll draw again.
I like Minesweeper, so this isn't too bad.
E.
There you go.
And then here.
Alright. It is A2.
So go down here.
This one's next, and then we're just covering the rest of this pretty much.
Alright. That is A1. Done that one?
Yep.
Alright.
There'll have to be a bomb here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you declare that there is a bomb there?
I do declare that there's a bomb there.
Alright. There is indeed a bomb there.
Hey.
It also means that this space should also be safe. These two.
This one's safe then. But I'll keep going around the back, see what we're getting. Always click the ones, and then go up to the 2s and the 3s.
Do you click here where you're standing now?
Yep.
Alright. That is a 1.
And then this one.
You already did that one, I believe.
Ah. Alright. This one.
That is also a 1.
Here.
That is also a 1.
I've lost access to my clicking.
Did I put...
I can no longer move my token.
I already know. I accidentally put you on the wrong layer.
Okay.
Yeah. I put
My
you-
bad.
You're on the map player.
There you go. Now you should be.
Yep, I'm good. Alright. And then here.
Alright. That is also a 1.
And then I'll go here.
That is a 2.
One of these 2 is a bomb. I know
Okay.
this place is safe, so I'll stay here for a second while I think where I'm going. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you.
That is a 1.
That means this is a bomb.
Alright. You declare that that is a bomb. It
Yes.
is a bomb.
Which makes these 2 spaces safe.
Yes, because those are both 1s.
Which makes these spaces all safe.
That is a. There you go. 2, 2, and a 1.
And these will also be safe.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. Hmm.
Hmm.
Tobias the hacker.
Never played D&D Minesweeper.
I mean, there's a 1 over here next to a bomb, so these. spaces
Yeah,
should
thank
also be
you.
safe.
I forgot. Alright. So yeah, all of these should be safe.
Yes. There you go.
Also, this one would be safe.
There you go.
Thank you.
And then
This one is safe because this one's a 1, and so is this
Yes.
2, 1. Da, da, da.
I mean, it's be one of those 2 spaces.
Right here, what do you say? You know you could press buttons too.
E. No, it's thinking.
So we'll see. Pretty sure, but I can't be certain, so I'm not gonna declare that a bomb. Can I? Let me think harder. there is a bomb somewhere around this one. Which means it's like a 1 in 6 chance to blow up. Definitely not want to start clicking random though. 20x, which means there are a total of 20 bombs. We've only found 3 of them.
Let's see. What the? Mm,
The horror of Minesweeper.
there is
See any safe moves?
Not as far as I can see.
I'm thinking the safest move then would be picking one of these around this one. It'd have the lowest chance of snapping a bomb.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I make Millicent pick a button?
Yes, if he wants to.
Damn. Only if
Sure.
you want to. Awesome.
I absolutely suck at Minesweeper, so just tell me where to go and I'll go there.
Alright.
Press it.
Alright, so this one has only one bomb around it. One of these squares around this one is a bomb. So I think you could safely, or not safely, as safe as we can find, pick one of those squares, and you'll have the least chance of finding a bomb. Now there's also a 2 next to it, which means that these 2 squares, in particular, may have a better chance of having a bomb. So if you want to
Okay.
pick one of these 3 squares on the side here.
Alright, so I'll just go right here.
Alright, is that a
one
bomb?
Is safe.
Ooh.
There you go.
Awesome.
That's a 1.
Hmm. So next would be one of these two would be a bomb, which means that this space is also safe because this one needs to have one of these two needs to be a bomb, which means that that one is then the one of this one. So
Yeah, that is safe. Thank you.
And that is a 1.
Nice catch.
question is where if it has to be one of those, or if it's that one, then that one will say. No. Yeah, this one over here.
That one is safe with a 1.
Right, and then
If there's only one there, and there has to be a bomb in
Yeah.
one of these 2 squares, and
Yeah.
then these 2 squares are safe.
That one is also safe.
that one might not be,
Oh, damn.
because if the bomb is over there, then that one could still also be a bomb. Oh no, wait, you know it is safe, because this one has to be... Alright,
Yeah, in those 2 squares, right?
yeah, so there's no...
Alright, and that one is safe. It's a 1.
Alright.
Hmm.
It's fun seeing you guys guess when I can see the results.
I'm glad you're having fun. Alright. There's probably a large probability of this being a bomb. Because that would mean that all of these guys, all these ones would be tied to this one, and then that would be a bomb. That would be safe. But it's a little risky. It's not certain. Oh, we could do the same over here. One of these two have to be a bomb, right?
Yeah, that's
oh,
one
but
of
we
the
don't have the
two.
sign.
So that would mean, yeah. So that would mean that that space is safe.
Yeah, this space is safe.
That is correcto, and this is a 1.
Now, one of these two spaces have to have a bomb because of this too, which means that these 3 spaces would be safe.
You click them?
Yeah, I'm right.
Fine. There you. There you. And there you.
All right.
It'll also mean that this one should also be.
Yeah, because these
Fine.
2 spaces
There you
have to have one of these 2.
Those are the question cubes.
We need to figure out what these squares over here are. Because if we figure out what this is, we can use it to figure out what these 2 are. Well, maybe.
You know,
If it's a bomb, then
there's
we
2
definitely know what they
options.
are.
Because if that square is a bomb, then that square is a bomb.
Yep.
If this square is a bomb, then that's safe. And then that is also safe.
Wait, so if this is a bomb, then this is safe? And then this has to be safe? But that's impossible, because there's definitely a bomb around this.
You know, it's either this one and this one, or it's this one and then the other 2 are safe. But we don't know which one is, so. What the door? We could do a guess over here.
The board, the control board suddenly starts ringing. Intruders detected. Please enter coding to prevent incineration.
Oh, yay.
You took too long.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
Minesweeper! Plus, the best
Alright,
weapon is to back up.
give me a sec. I'm gonna copy paste you guys to a next map.
We found 3 of the 20 bombs.
You only had to find 5.
Oh man, if we just randomly guess which ones these ones were.
50-50 shot.
Alright. Oh,
Actually, at that point, I think it's more like closer to a
I
fourth.
copy pasted
Gotta get both.
Durin, Millicent, and Tobias to a different map that has a maze. I'm gonna transport you. I'm gonna put you on the map as soon as I'm done explaining, and you have 2 minutes to find the exit on the map,
All right.
or something bad might happen. There you go. Time's now on. You're on the map.
Na 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 na.
Only one of you has to find the exit.
Or left. Keep going. Alright, so this is a dead end.
Speed. Well, I'm back at the entrance.
Mhm.
Yep. So that
You have 1 minute left.
Oh, shit.
path is a dead end. I almost.
Yeah, back at the entrance. Damn it.
Found it. I did it.
Whew.
You gotta go right from the start.
As you see the gate open, you now may enter the elevator.
Great, that was probably gonna explode.
Mazes are much more fun.
Much more easier, although the time limit can be concerning.
That's true. That's why I went fast. I immediately went left and kept going left until I realized I looped back around and knew I had to take a right.
Alright, as you go into the elevator, you see this is not a closed box. This is a box with holes in it. You have to watch out where you step, else your foot will fall in, and you go down to the next layer of hell. But you can see all the wild magic and all sorts of things fumbling about.
I dare someone to stick their hand out there.
Why don't you do it, coward?
Soul will stick their hand out there.
Alright, then Soul may roll me a D100 and a D20.
Alright.
Let's see, that is a 26.
Fireball.
And a
That's-
10. Soul's charisma increases by 2.
Oh my god!
See, nothing bad happens.
As you go down the elevator, you can see that there's like sorts of magical energy trying to break into the elevator from all sides as you're going down.
Well, what could possibly go wrong?
If it happens, it happens. I'm gonna be reading my book.
Hey, the Archduke did warn you about it.
Yep.
Let's see. Soul was affected. That is then a couple of other targets potentially still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soul again!
Fucking poor guy. I really came out great this time, so.
And Chernobog as well.
Oh
Both
shit!
can roll a D100 and a D20.
Potted plants. Potted plants.
And that's for Soul. An 8. And an 11.
Who wants a soul ficus?
You recover your lowest level expended spell slot.
he didn't use any spell slots, so yes.
Then for Chernabug. No. Chernabug's constitution increases by 2.
Oh shit!
See, told you, it's not that bad.
I think we're just getting extremely lucky.
Nothing bad ever happens to Soul.
Got munched on by a bug. Got munched on by a
Got
bug.
electrified.
As you enter into Kania, it is a lot colder here. As the elevator opens, you feel a cold wind, and you see a long, long line of people.
Oh no.
How much would Chernabog's HP go up with that? My brain, I don't want to do too much math.
Let's see. Let me give you a sec. Challenge rating 14, so 14 hit
I already
points
increased the
extra.
con.
Yeah.
How much?
So 14 hit points.
Okay.
Basically, a challenge rating is equivalent to a level, so 2 plus 2 to con is 1 hit point.
Adult Black Dragons
Yeah.
have 17 hit die. Would it not get 17 then?
Nope. Because basic challenge rating is equal to a level, basically, when it comes to monsters.
There.
Oh, good luck, Durin.
Alright, it's my turn then.
I'm gonna stay near the warm dragon.
Alright, I'm just gonna get in the line. I'm just gonna have my book reading.
You see a sign there with waiting time 2,000 years.
Alright,
Oh,
maybe not. Alright.
Jesus.
So the other one, like the person behind you, is like, so why are you in the line?
I'm not. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look for the paperwork that we got. Is there anything about like skipping the line or something?
It says it only says that you have permission to use the elevator. Wunderbar!
Hello.
Hello, good sir. My name is Dr. Ziegler. And this is my assistant, Arnie. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Do you by chance know where the elevator down is?
At the end of the line.
Alright. Well, according to this documentation, it doesn't say anywhere that we have to wait in line for the elevator, so... Oh.
Well, if you don't want to wait for the elevator, you may be interested in helping with an experiment. Then I can give you a ticket to skip the line.
Sure. That's how it's gonna be. Then let's do it.
Arnie, which experiment are we gonna do? We'll give you 1 ticket to skip the line.
Alright, would this ticket apply to my, luggage over there?
No. They have to also experiment, and then they can get another ticket from us.
Alright, I'll tell you what,
Or you can do lots of experiments.
hold on. Would this fine specimen of a human man be allowed to take along, let's see how many that would be. Are dragons included with those tickets? Or would they need to do a separate one?
Depends on the dragon.
The dragons are mentioned on paperwork as additional for
Yeah,
these
they.
individuals,
I
so-
think they are. They
Let me
aren't
see.
they?
Let me see. He wants to see the paperwork.
Yeah, I won't hand it over, I'll just show it.
Wunderbar. Das wir ja. They count as 1 person.
Yeah, so
Percy-
there.
This Millicent and Havor are same person.
Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 tickets. Okay, well, this man is, I believe he said, not afraid of anything. Or, my hypothesis, since we're talking experimentation, is that he maybe just doesn't comprehend that he should be afraid.
Ah, geweldig.
Hmm.
Hi, experiment number 1.
I'll give Soul an inspiration, like, you got this, buddy. Gonna stand a safe distance away.
He opens up a little bag and like pulls a little black, looks like a pill out of the bag and hands it to Soul and says, "Eat this."
No questions asked. Ow.
Now we have to, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, ja! Okay. Annie, you do the interview. And the skeleton comes with a book and starts writing things down. And they start asking Soul questions. Do you feel like throwing up?
No.
Is this a normal feeling for you?
Yeah. Does mental math. I normally don't have to throw up, so yes.
Starts writing down. What is the name of your mother?
Has to think for a moment. Luna.
Alright. What's your date of birth?
Hold on. Like 26 years ago?
Alright. Do you think you, have you grown a tail during this conversation?
Has he?
Nope.
No.
Do you think you're gonna grow a tail during this conversation?
That would be great.
How did the experiment taste?
Black.
If you had to kill any of the people you travel with, who would that be?
Oh, this is great.
I'd rather kill myself.
Alright.
Because I would be fine.
What is your plan after being done here?
Bold of you to assume I have a plan.
I'll write down no comment. What were you doing 3 years ago?
I was on patrol.
Do you have any allergies?
No.
Do you already feel like killing someone right now?
Oh, no.
What's your favorite food?
This experiment is awesome.
Is ale a food?
You can answer whatever you want.
Ale.
Alright. How do you make that?
Hold on, I'm gonna consult a professional. Alright, so Soul is going to try to relay the detailed process of making ale from what he can remember during telling him, like, literally 5 seconds ago.
Put some grain in a vat and let it there for a while and then cook it.
Sounds about right.
What do you think will happen if you don't pass this test?
Wait, you can fill this? Well, it's easy. I'm just not gonna fail then.
Alright, you have successfully passed the test. Goodbye.
See? Easy.
Here you have your ticket.
No,
Professor,
just
we are done with the first experiment. Ah, wunderbar.
Just 7 more rounds. This is easy.
Ah, the next one. He comes with a big red button, puts it down.
He presses it.
Alright. He gets electrocuted. As he takes
I love.
24 lightning damage.
This is so good.
The
Ah.
experiment is to press the button as long as possible.
All right.
You stop when you can't continue anymore.
He's
Takes 30
literally.
lightning damage.
All right.
Why?
Keeps holding the button.
Takes 23 lightning damage.
Keeps holding the button.
Takes 32 lightning damage.
Keeps holding the button.
Takes 31 lightning damage.
He's unconscious. Can he keep holding the button?
Yes, but then he'll have death save failures.
He'll keep holding the button.
Alright. Well, that's one death save failure. Another one. And he's dead.
Does that mean he keeps holding the button while he's dead?
Yes.
Oh, he's still going.
Yes.
I
I would say that this is a record for how long someone can hold the button.
really nobody with like electricity immunity came by.
Not yet.
Millicent, can you do the thing?
Can I do the what?
You can touch people, right, and bring them back.
Oh yes, revivify. Of course.
I
Yeah.
don't want to
What
wait
you
till
do
he's
Does it-
see
well-
is that there's like a bunch of lightning coming off of Soul's body. As his body's still twitching.
Eventually, the button's gonna break. Maybe.
Huh. Well, cautiously, Harvard is gonna revivify on him.
Alright. Millicent
His
can
hand.
take 29 lightning damage. Yes, Soul weighs
Alright.
1 hit point.
They'll stop holding the button.
There we go.
Ah, wunderbar. Here have the next ticket.
There you go. This one's for you, Millicent. Kind of zoned out there for
Thank
a
you.
moment. Real quick. During the next experiment, be popping an aura vitality. Anyway, what next?
Alright. Arnie, bring in the table. Alright, Professor. Opens a gate and then comes in with a table full with different types of cakes. You see a yellow butter cake, a pound cake, a red velvet cake, a carrot cake, a sponge cake, a Genoese cake, a chiffon cake, an angel food cake, a flourless cake, an upside down cake, a devil food cake, a hummingbird cake, a opera cake, a Lady Baltimore cake, and a cheesecake.
Holy shit.
A lot of cake.
You must eat until you cannot stop eating anymore.
Oh, I've done this before. Pie eating contest. Who's my opponent?
Dr. Ziegler gives a thumbs up. Alright, which cake will it be first?
Angel cake.
Alright, Constitution save.
What happens if they run out of cake?
We'll use Blessing of the Gods to add 2d4 to that.
Alright, with a 16, Soul manages to eat a whole angel cake. Ah, wunderbar. What's the next cake?
The upside down one.
Alright, another Constitution save. He eats the upside down cake without any problems. Next cake.
The strawberry one.
Alright, go ahead. Constitution save. 3 cakes. Alright, another what'll be the next cake? They even come up with like The cakes that he already ate, the assistant comes with a new one.
I mean, if there's more angel cake. This isn't like actually made out of angels, like, right?
Nah, says Dr. Ziegler.
I'm not sure if I should be glad or disappointed. Anyway,
It's a fourth cake.
I'll just keep going.
Alright, go ahead and make another con save. Good. 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 Now,
Yeah.
after one,
He'll
two,
use his
three,
D12 inspiration.
No!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 9th cake, Soul doesn't feel so good.
Oh, okay, that.
I don't know, does this barbarian type have a prevention and immunity against sickness or any form?
Nope.
Then Soul feels very sick, as he has gotten the sugar disease. He gets a -2 to his constitution.
Oh,
Diabetes. It's okay. We have a paladin right here. They can cure disease.
Ah! You finished the experiment. Here you go. This one was for gluttony.
I can't see. Alright, just 5 more to go. 4? I'm bad at math.
We are now at experiment number 4. You
Do
may
we-
choose. Oh, go ahead.
Do we want to have Millicent use lay on hands to cure that disease before we continue?
That'd be neat.
I could just pop 5 lay on hands and take care of it, no problem.
And this is why D&D doesn't have diabetes.
Yep.
Just have paladins. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's go. I feel bad.
Alright. You may choose between 2 things. This potion of supreme healing or the mystery box. If you open the mystery box, something you don't know will be in it, and it will cause harm to one of your friends.
Oh well.
But there might be something really good inside of it.
Well, can I make it so that it just does harm to me? Because, like, I don't want to hurt my friends.
Nope.
Alright, I don't take the potion.
Alright, test done. Here you go.
Like, yeah, you had me until the harm my friends part.
Now, let's see what you missed. He opens the mystery box. The first thing that happens as he opens the mystery box is that an anvil falls on top of his assistant, Arnie. And the skeleton goes... Arnie, pick up your spine again. Alright,
did he do?
Professor.
Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna...
Roll me a D100. See what you missed out on.
41.
41. That was...
Here you go, Demovi. A potion for you.
Oh,
That was
thank
a
you, sir.
Vorpal sword.
I don't need that.
Oh, he thumbs up. Alright, experiment number 5. We need at least 2 other people to participate in this experiment.
Alright, fine. Anybody else willing to? You're a
I'm gonna
good
let you go
sport.
in alone.
Take my last inspiration.
The movie will also give Dirt an inspiration.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, go through this portal. All the others can be viewers if they want to.
That sounds awesome.
Alright, I'll copy and paste you guys.
Oh no. Not Soul's worst enemy. Numbers.
At the game show. This is Jeopardy! Or is it a trial? I have no idea.
I'll
Maybe
sit
it's
on the
marriage.
couch here. See, where did I had it. That's the announcer. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our newest game for your souls. This is just a test version, so the contestant souls aren't truly in jeopardy. But let's see how they will go. Our first contestant is Soul. Give me a round of applause. Soul, would you do me the honors of rolling the wheel? Roll me d20. 10. All right, you may choose a letter.
M.
Nothing happens. Please type your letter also in the chat box. As you see the 10 disappear. Alrighty, that was Soul's turn. Tobias, now it is your turn. Would you like to spin the wheel?
No.
Well, you must.
Alright.
Also 10.
Alright, Tobias, also a 10. Will you go for greed, or will you go for sacrifice?
Greed. Why not? Greed.
Alright. All your money is gone.
No! Let me
Does it
deduct
include
all
the money on the
Tobias' money.
ship?
Oh yeah, I still got money on the ship, but he was carrying a bit of gold.
The gold you were carrying on you is gone.
2,014 gold is gone. That's not too bad though. The Moby has most of the money anyway.
Alright, Durin, your turn. Spin the wheel.
Oh dear lord. 6.
6. Alright. You may choose a letter.
X.
No X. As the 6 disappears. Now, Soul, we're back at your turn. Time for you to spin the wheel again.
Oh,
20.
Do I win?
You get to choose 3 letters. What is your first letter?
A. L. Can I pick A again? I don't know how this works. You pick the same letter multiple times.
You can. Go ahead and write down what you in the chat which ones you choose.
Alright.
Alright. You're sick. That's 1 L. And A. Another A. And that is it. Good round for Soul. Tobias, your turn. You may spin the wheel. 12. You may choose a letter or try and guess the sentence.
U. I'll put the letter there. The letter U.
Alright. As the 12 disappears. Let's see, is there another one? Nope. Alright, Durin, now it is your turn again. Spin that wheel. 8. You may try and guess the sentence or add another letter.
I'll add another letter. We'll do a B.
B. That one is also not in the word. Soul, your turn again.
Alright, here we go. Another 8.
8. Alright. Greed or sacrifice?
Oh, great, that's easy.
Alright. Soul loses his butler costume and is now completely naked. I just deleted it.
Colby has some spare clothes. If you don't want them.
That butler costume was already from the movie.
The
I'll
only
get
thing
the
left for
maid
you is the maid
costume
outfit.
later.
Yep.
Tobias, your turn. Spin that wheel. 14. You may choose another letter.
I choose O.
Oh, yeah, that one is in there a couple of times. This one, let's see, number 3, 1, 2, 4. There you go. Now we go to Duran's turn. Go ahead and roll. 10. Greed or sacrifice?
Oh boy. Fine, greed, I don't care.
You lose all your money.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care about money.
Alright, we're back at Soul's turn.
7.
7. You may choose a new letter.
E.
E. Alright.
Hold on, it doesn't.
Did I miss one? No, I don't think so. Alright, Tobias, your turn. Roll that spinner. 3. You may choose a letter or guess the sentence.
I choose K.
Okay. It is not in the sentence.
Well, that helps.
Duran, your turn.
Alright, let's go. 16.
Alright, you may try and guess the sentence or add another letter.
I have an idea. I'm gonna add an R.
R. Alright.
Elizar.
Aren't.
Alright, Soul, your turn. Time to spin again.
17.
Alright, you may add another letter or try and guess the word.
A.
A.
Already did A. He's doing A again. Oh God.
Alright. No new A's. I'll give you inspiration for saying the same one at a time. Because I think it's funny.
It is
Tobias, your turn to spin. 10. Greed or sacrifice?
funny. Oh boy. Greed.
Alright.
All these times I'm gonna get money out of greed. Come on.
Tobias, your dark common clothes are gone. I'll delete them for you. I don't know if you have any other clothes on you, else you're naked.
Let's see.
I took your nose.
No. Leather armor still, but
Yes. But your clothes underneath your leather armor are gone.
Yep.
Duran,
Oh,
your
he's
turn.
not naked.
Roll that. 16. Alright. Greed or sacrifice?
I'll pick greed.
We're all gonna be naked together.
Yes, all naked on the couch. Durin, I don't actually see any clothes on Durin on his sheet.
Probably didn't add clothes, but I'm
He's naked
assuming
now.
he has. Yeah. That is, I can make.
He's only wearing the half plate armor.
Did they
So the
take
hat
my
is
hat?
gone. Yeah.
No! No!
So, your turn. So yeah, Millicent, you're looking at a bunch of guys sitting next to the couch.
19.
They even took the underwear.
Don't you dare say that again.
You even took the small clothes.
Alright, another letter.
You see him wait for a moment.
What
Don't you
other
do
letters are there? Are there?
He's like, F?
No, it is not in there. Tobias, your turn. Time to spin that wheel.
We're gonna run out of numbers.
I mean, I
He's
know
gonna
the
be still
first
guessing
three.
A.
The first
Alright,
3 words.
Tobias. Greed or sacrifice?
Greed.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm afraid what sacrifice does now.
Your leather armor is gone.
Well, now I am naked. I
Mhm.
lose 1 AC.
Yes. I just deleted it off your sheet.
Well, you
Alright.
still have your cloak, so.
Yeah, he's wearing.
do.
You're only wearing a cloak. Durin, your turn. Free.
Great.
Or sacrifice.
Always greedy.
Alright. Your brewer supplies are gone.
No. Why can't you just take the diamond? Why do you have to keep taking my emotionally valuables? I don't care about these stupid that.
I vote we mug this guy for his clothes.
So, your turn.
Four.
4.
Oh my, it's always so that gets the numbers.
Would you like to try and guess the entire sentence, or would you like to add another number?
Can I guess the first 3 words?
Nope.
Alright, then I'm gonna add a Y.
Alright. Alright, Tobias, spin that wheel.
You don't buy so.
Hey, a number.
Yes. Would you like to try and guess the sentence, or add a letter?
I don't know it yet.
Oh, that last word is the.
I'll add an S.
Yes.
There's at least one. Yeah.
And that's it. Durin, your turn.
Oh no, no.
17. Greed or sacrifice?
Great. Just take the diamonds. Don't like the push.
Alright.
Don't take my hammer. Not my smithing hammer.
They take your +3 plate armor.
That's fine. I don't care about that.
So now you're
Oh,
completely
shit.
naked.
That's fine. Ah. Sure they're gonna take my actual important stuff.
Alright, so
1.
that's a 1. Would you like to try and guess the sentence? Or would you like to, what do you call it? Or would you like to add a letter?
Letter. The squiggly one.
Alright.
Jeopardy. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, I was right. I just didn't spell it correctly.
Tobias, your turn. Spin that wheel.
You just need to get a number.
Nope. 19. Greed or sacrifice?
I'm gonna pick sacrifice.
You take 30 necrotic damage.
Awesome.
That's it.
Oh. I thought it was way worse than that. Oh,
Aaron,
Might be
your
next
turn.
15.
Guess the sentence.
is
or...
it your lives are in jeopardy?
Ding 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 ding! We have a winner! And he wins the grand prize. And the grand prize is... You may
it all-
pick... one... One magic item from the eye table of the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Which page is that?
Page 149. It's basically the highest grade magical items you can get from the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Oh damn.
Let's see, eye table. I have no idea what all these do. Okay, boy. We could get a Sphere of Annihilation.
Yeah, but you also need the talisman to control it for it to be useful.
Can I get back to you on this?
Yes, you may.
All right, I'll get back to you.
You can wunderbar! The game shall function properly. Here you have your ticket. Now let's go back to Kania. While there are
Alright.
3 people naked.
I'll use my Song of Creation to make proper clothes for me and Tobias, as well as some diamonds and a chalice.
And I will give Soul a maid outfit.
Yes. All right, I'm bad at math. How many more to go?
This was number 5.
So that means there's 2 more to go. No, wait.
I believe you needed 8, so
3 more to go.
Alright! Ah, wunderbar. Now he drags along a, something that looks like a television. And 2 buttons. One says guilty, one says innocent. This one is a judgment test. We give you small, snippet of person's life. Then you decide if they are guilty in hell or innocent. If you say innocent, they go free to heaven. If you say guilty, you see the punishment. When they are innocent, you get more context of their actions. Ready?
Sure. Maybe somebody less. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright, the first person is Hugo. He is a family man, he is a farmer, he's very happily married, and he has 3 children. His lands were ravaged by a drought, so he decided with his whole family to visit a demigod to save their lands. But the demigod lived on top of a mountain, a dangerous mountain. Along the way, his oldest son slipped and fell to his death. His wife died from a rock landing on top of her head. His second son died from eating a poisonous plant. And his youngest son fell into a waterfall and drowned. When he arrived at the top, the demigod asked him. When he pleaded the demigod for help, the demigod agreed, but on one condition that he could ask him a question. Was it all worth it to save your lands, to lose your family like that? Is Hugo guilty, or is Hugo innocent?
He's innocent.
Alright, now you get
That
the
was
rest of the clip.
that luck. He probably murdered the demigod after that or something, but that's, you know.
So, after that, Hugo was brought back to his lands by the demigod, and the demigod did his thing and made the land prosperous again. Hugo, 20 years later, built a new family, and the same thing happened again. His lands were droughted again, and he went up with his family again to make the same pact with the demigod. That is all.
Maybe this time he was smart and left his kids at home.
Nope, he brought them along too with his wife. He did the exact same thing.
He's an idiot.
I mean, he's not guilty, he's just stupid.
Maybe you should
That's
build
up
an
to you.
elevator.
This is a judgment test. There are no wrong answers. King Aldrich was a king who killed his father and his grandfather to gain the crown. He went to 7 wars during his reign as king. Is he innocent or is he guilty?
Well, he's a politician, guilty.
Looks at Millicent. Where everyone looks at Millicent.
Hey now, look.
I believe
We all know where you're going.
you are committing and genocide.
They asked for it.
Alright, Soul clicks guilty. King Aldrich has to sit on a spiky throne, while the spiky throne is on a cart, riding around in circles on a road that is super bumpy for all of eternity. Alright. Alright, the next one. Felicia married her true love's brother because he had more money. Is Felicia guilty or innocent?
Wait, hold. And he keeps saying greed is a sin, but like... innocent.
You see that Felicia only married the older brother of her true love because he used the money to manipulate her in saving her parents. Now the last one. Joanna is a girl of 11 years old. Innocent or guilty?
Innocent.
She plotted to kill each one of her older brothers so she could be the inheritor of her mother's lands.
But did she do it?
Sorry?
But did she do it? Did she accomplish it?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Wow,
Probably should have spent that one.
Damn!
honestly, that's impressive for an
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
7-year-old child, that's fucking
Yeah.
impressive.
He
Looks like we're
gives
gonna go
him
hunt
another
down an
ticket.
11-year-old.
alright, so... 2 more, right?
Alright. You have to go into this special room with the other subjects. So, every one of you can follow me, and we can try and we can observe. So, Solga goes into one room and you all go into another room. The other
Alright.
ones go into a room, and you see that the room that Soul is about to enter, there are a bunch of monkeys, and they all hold different types of blocks in different shapes, and they're trying to put them in a cubicle with different shapes in there. And one table has like a photo of Soul on it with a pointed down there, with the same things. We
Honestly,
are going to observe if he can do this faster than these primitive creatures.
This is good.
Alright.
honestly, stepping into any room where there's a bunch of primates holding objects is terrifying. That is a terrifying thought.
Huge monkey! What could go wrong?
We're gonna watch Soul try to put monkeys through square holes.
As Dr. Ziegler and assistant Arnie are taking notes. So, you may make an intelligence check.
Oh, this could be great. Damn it.
Oh, that's not bad.
He happens to be faster than the monkeys by 2. No, go ahead and roll me a d4. By
Two.
2 seconds.
Oh, that was a hard one. But I persevered.
Meanwhile, the rest of you is like, why does he keep trying to put a square through a circle?
And then eventually he just puts all of them through the same one.
Yeah.
It's hard to get Tobias to laugh, but this is making him crack a little.
The final test. You go back into the cold, and he hands Soul 2 sticks.
Oh, neat. 2 sticks.
Aye. So, Soul, take the stick to my left and put it in your right eye as hard as you can.
He puts the wrong stick in the wrong eye.
Oh, that is Scheisse. I need you to pull out the stick.
What? It's kind of stuck. Ah, there we go.
His eye pops out too.
Ah, this again.
And now
Oh.
put it in the other eye.
The eye or the stick?
The stick, you put the stick in the other eye.
Okay. He does.
Alright, now pull it out.
Alright, now I'm gonna need some aid because I cannot see
now
anymore.
Soul is blind. Now you put the other stick in the eye that you did last.
He puts it in the wrong socket.
It heals it. Now the other eye.
He puts it in the other eye.
Alright. Now, Arnie, you will continue. And he comes with a large sign with different letters on top of them. The top ones are big, and as you go down, they become smaller. And Arnie points at a letter, and is like, "Can you read this letter for me?"
Yes, I just don't know which one that one is.
Ooh.
He doesn't read.
Ah.
No, I
then
can't. I just don't know the names of them. I just know what that one means.
What does that one mean then?
That's the squiggly line. You know that they put in front of things like jam.
Give me an assistant. Give me a moment. The assistant starts grabbing a piece of paper and starts drawing on it. This time he makes cubuses, but like with sides missing. And he just asks, "Can you say which side is missing?"
Yeah. And he'll point them out, right?
Alright. And then he goes down, down, down. Ah! Eyesight works perfectly again. Ah, good job. Now we are done with the experiments. Have a good day.
That was easy.
As the doctor walks off. We have much research to do, Arnie, and many conclusions to develop. Think of all the torture devices we can make of this. You have 8
That was
tickets.
actually kind of fun.
Well, that was easy.
Good God.
Where did they even find this one?
Thanks for the clothes.
No problem. They're gonna disappear in a little bit.
That's fine. When we're out of here, we could probably find a
Yeah.
merchant of some form.
Do I just... No, I don't have fabricate. The other guy does. Well, they're gonna last for a couple of hours at least. 6 of them, so, you know.
Just hoping the elevator doesn't take 6 hours.
If it does, then I'm gonna get some reading done.
As you go further along, as you follow the line, you finally reach the great elevator. As there are 2 lines. It says the ticket line and the judgment line. The judgment line is the one that's so long.
Well, good thing we got some
Motherfuck.
tickets.
We could have just waited in the ticket line.
You didn't have any tickets.
Oh, that's right.
There's probably like a slot or something you have to put them in.
There's like there's one imp there that on both sides that does the paperwork for people to go in. All right, tickets and paper, please.
Provide tickets and paperwork.
He looks at it for a moment. All right, you can go in, no problemo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. And you go down the elevator. As it goes down without any problems.
So how is that book so far?
It is actually really interesting. There's a couple of things about like talking to people, but there's also a lot of like, you know, how to better express yourself, how to feel good about yourself, and all that.
Never really got into, talking to people. It's just more like just shout at them, and then eventually they start doing what you need them to do.
But won't that eventually build resentment?
Yeah, there is some diminishing returns there. So that's why try and come up with a decent policy or something like that. So then they like the idea of like ice giants or frost giants, slaughtering your people. Create a policy to get rid of the frost giants, and there you go. And now some people don't mind you yelling at them to, kill the ice giants or frost giants or whatever.
I suppose.
It's all about direction.
You maybe you're right. I hate that the guy in the maid costume made a point. Oh well.
I don't know how that Sol is still alive.
Well, he
Keeps
has
res-
died along. It's just that
That's
he
yeah,
can
it's
keep
true.
Malaya did something to him, and apparently now he just pops right back up.
Yeah, it's just it's like he's a zombie without actually being a zombie, you know?
I think zombies might be smarter.
He definitely was just lucky with those apes.
Yeah, he did barely just outsmart the primates.
Like, he is a good fella, but
Yeah,
boy,
yeah,
it's
very sweet man.
impressive.
After a while, the elevator doors open as you come into Nessus, the smallest lair of hell where the Queen of Hell rules. And she sits on top of her throne, waiting, doing judgment. Well, hello there.
Oh, hello.
What is your business in my domain?
Well, here's the proper paperwork. We'd like a blessing. And then we can be on our way so that we can kill the bugs. I can get my forge back, and you know.
She looks at it for a moment. Well, this paperwork is for you to get here. And have permission to come here and to get out again. This paperwork is not for my blessing.
Fair enough. Alright, what do you want?
My generous artifact is this crown here. But I can't just give any of you a crown. A crown belongs to a king or a queen. A king or a queen of hell.
Thought you want my hand in marriage or something?
Oh, you're perceptive.
Oh shit. Right.
I need a husband or a wife to take place on this crown while I work on a new project.
I doubt you're gonna elaborate, but I might as well ask. Can I know what that project is?
Certainly, a wife does not take secrets on her husband. If you marry me, yes. The tasks of the project are simple, or the tasks of the husbands are simple. You must make judgment on everyone that applies to their sentences. You've solved the line. You must rule over Nessus. Keep the balance of power between the 9 layers of hell. So, play the other archdemons against each other. Or archdevils. Make sure the blood war keeps going. And you must change your name when you take upon this seat to Asmodeus or Asmodia. And you must enforce contracts on devils that are deceptive and are not very good. Gives us a bad name. You will do this forever when 100 years have passed after I gave you this crown.
And after that? Or is it 100
you-
years?
From
Then
now,
it's permanent.
then it.
Okay.
You do the you have the next 100 years to celebrate your freedom. Think of it as a large bachelor party. But after that, whoever takes this deal is mine.
Normally kind of pinches the bridge of his nose. Looks back at everyone.
I Someone else could take the deal if they think it's fine.
Is like, no, I have a. You know what? If you have a humble dwarven blacksmith, I would gladly be Asmodee. What were the two names?
Asmodeus or Asmodia?
I'll take Asmodea, that sounds cooler.
Alright. Then is it have you accepted? Will you
Alright.
be my husband?
Oh, if we're doing this, and apparently we are, I am gonna forge you a proper ring. Because, I mean, that just has to happen.
Oh, how delighted.
Like, even I'll be honest, I might come to like it, but right now it doesn't seem like the, most wonderful thing in the world. We are gonna do this properly. You have,
Alright.
you have my word on that.
Do you have any dead relatives that will be here for the ceremony?
No, they're probably all in heaven. Or they, like, exploded. Like so and all.
I won't be
That's
too
a weird
sure about
uncle.
that. You'd be surprised what ends up in hell.
Maybe my uncle's here, but... Not,
Ah,
you
your
probably
uncle,
don't
huh?
want to... You don't
He
wanna
like
know.
he comes out of the elevator. You're in?
Oh no. Gonna
Oh,
talk.
it's a purple Durin!
Oh no, Nux, he's gonna talk. Well, at least we don't have any elves with us, so he's not gonna be making remarks about that.
Hey, where did your head go? You have a different hat.
I lost it.
Oh, you were so attached to it. Give your uncle a big hug.
Can you make him leave?
Sure thing. A pit opens behind him and he falls. Ah!
You know, that guy actually deserved it. Like, he... super racist. Like, oh. If he didn't explode himself, I would have.
Well, now you know why he went to hell.
Alright, well,
She shrinks down a little bit.
oh. You know,
She points at Father Simon. You are a holy man of the sun, right?
Praise the sun.
Good. You can do the ceremony.
Praise the sun. He's all for it.
I need a witness. And you need a witness as well. So, who of your companions do you choose as your witness?
Well, Millicent, if you do not mind, can I borrow your dragon?
Sure. Harvor. Well, it's up to Harvor.
Would you be willing to do so, great Harvor?
Harvor's like, sure, let's do this. Just standing right there.
Oh, well. You have a dragon? Sure. I will also come with a dragon then. I have a good friend. Maybe you'll like her.
Oh,
shit.
Tia! No, she's great.
Come down for a moment, sure. Alright. We'll be right there. To be honest, in the actual lore, the only reason why Tiamat actually guards the gate to from Avernus is as a favor to Asmodeus.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Doesn't have a realm of her own.
Yeah, she can leave whenever she wants to if she wanted to, or even challenge for Archduchiness of the leader of Avernus.
Well, there was a point that even Asmodeus gave it to her, but she was just so self-involved, she did a terrible job, and so she gave it back to Zariel.
So we have the dragons as the witnesses, with a short ceremony by Father Simon. Would you like to say some words? We are all here in the sight of the ever-living Sun to have two true loves joined together. Durin, do you take the Queen of Hell as your lawfully wedded wife? Silence.
Be my pleasure.
Ah, yes. And then, Queen of Hell, do you take Durin Brewmaster as your lawfully wedded husband? Sure. And now the bride and groom may kiss.
Right. Can you shrink down a little bit more?
She
Like
just,
against
she
butt
just,
cheeks.
she just ducks down a little bit.
There we go.
Then I declare you by the power of the sun, husband and wife. As the cheering comes, the queen removes the hat from Durin's head and puts a crown on top of his head. And then she takes up the flowers and throws them into the crowd. Now let's see who's getting married next. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8. That's Chernabog.
Chernabog's looking
Congrats.
at Tiamat all bashfully.
One of the heads of the black head of Tiamat looks nice, but then the other heads are like, no. That one is way too young for you. People will think you're crazy.
There's a parent.
That's what the other four heads say.
Cradle robber.
There's a power dynamic there with such an age gap.
Well, back to your tasks, Tia. Yes, I will. As they give each other a hug, and then Tiamat leaves again.
Oh.
Alright, and now for the magical item. The Crown of Hell. Where did I put it? Alright, here it is. Oops. There was one thing that I was not sure about yet, so I'll allow you to choose. Well, artifact, attunement, permanent, no way to get rid of it. You gain 150 flying speed in the form of demon wings, or devil wings.
Oh.
You gain the title King or Queen of Hell. While wearing this crown, you ignore hive protection the Zerg have, i.e. they don't get that ridiculously high saving throws from standing together, or that ridiculously high AC. You're immune to fire, poison, and necrotic damage. You're immune to the conditions Charmed, Exhausted, Frightened, and Poisoned. You stop aging, you gain 120 Dark Vision. While attuned to this artifact, one of your stats gains a +4 to a maximum of 30, your choice. While attuned to this artifact, you gain a +5 to persuasion checks.
Oh boy, that's gonna be great. No.
While attuned to this artifact, you can use plane shift to the 9 hells any lair you want once per day, so no more elevators for you.
Oh.
While attuned to this artifact, you can cast Sending for free to the Queen of Hell.
Aww.
While attuned to this artifact, you can cast Glibberness for once per day. While attuned to this artifact, you can summon a Pit Fiend once a day for 1 hour to help you out. While attuned to this artifact, your attack rolls become crits on an 18 and a 19 as well. And this one was one where I was very long time in debate about. Your attacks gain access to Shadow Flame. Each one of your attack gains a extra 2d20 extra damage. You may choose to change that into 1d100.
1d1. Oh, on the damage. Oh, sure.
Alright. This is magical damages, ignores resistances, and you cannot affect targets that. And the extra 1d100 damage then doesn't work on targets that are both immune to fire and necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then for its special extra ability, at the start of your turn, roll a 1d4. On a 1 and a 2, you gain an extra bonus action that turn. On a 3 and a 4, you gain an extra action that turn.
Oh. Oh, this is actually really neat.
Give me a sec to adjust that damage thing of the Crown of Hell. 1d100 extra damage.
So it can be one, or it can be just one-shotting things.
Yeah, if you crit and you roll max damage, you do 200 damage plus your normal damage.
Well,
just keep in mind, in 100 years, you'll be bound to this chair holding judgment over that long line.
What's
Just press
gonna
on
be
every
exciting.
guilty.
Well, if the Zerk eat everything, then it'll be right easy.
Now, you wanted to know what I was going to do? It's very simple. I'm still laying the paperwork for it, but 100 years from now, I will be building the 10th layer of Hell, which is
It's not
going
that
to be quite a while before it's finished.
Okay.
Whereas I need someone else to sit on this throne
Oh, that makes sense.
until I'm done.
Like I
Goodbye,
said,
my king.
Oh. Goodbye, my queen. There's a little bow and... well, I can now
Allow
actually...
me to help you to go back to your world. I do
I'd be
wonder,
appreciated.
what are you planning to after this?
After, what?
Well, I looked into my orb and I saw the throne of my brother. And now you have my crown. I was just wondering what you're planning after this.
Oh, the shadow one.
Well, good luck with the Dark Sun. He's always been the angriest one of us three.
I'm sure Melissa and Dr. Bias will do fine.
Good luck. And goodbye.
Thank you. See you later.
Alright, and you
Father Simon, please come with as well.
praise the sun! As you
Yeah.
are teleported out of the Nine Hells.
I'll be right back.
She was even nice enough to put chaperone there as well. As you are back in the realm of death. Greetings all.
You have some spare clothes laying around. These are going to disappear soon.
Sure. She waves a little bit and a new set of clothes appears before you.
Perfect.
They do all look a little bit gothic.
That's his style.
Alright. We have two. And you have become more powerful. As you have all reached level 19.
Oh shit!
I'm back.
We leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. I also, with glibness, I cannot roll below a 38 on persuasion. Let's see. There.
I have done some research upon entering the Shadowfell and my brother the Dark Sun. It seems he has locked down the Shadowfell. None can enter without help. Without a key. I do not possess this key, but I know how to create a new key. We must find a great forge smith.
Hello.
I'm
I
sorry,
count?
Aaron. I do not want to insult you. But your nature of this world makes you unfit for that task. But there is one in this world that could do this. His
Okay.
name is Melitor, an archangel.
Hey,
Hello. What's going on?
You missed a wedding.
Oh, all right. Well, nice. A wedding.
uh-huh.
And we are 19 now.
You must travel to the land of Australia, to the city of Dagnall, to free
Australia?
the archangel Melitor, so that he can create a new key for you all to enter the Shadowfell, where you can persuade the Dark Sun to join our side.
Oh, we're going there again, huh?
I'll give you a moment to strategize and a break to level up.
I got an ability score improvement.
Oh, yes. Hey.
Oh wait, we actually hit 19.
Yeah.
You leveled up.
I thought you were. Oh,
You
all
can
right.
take a long rest now and level up to 19, and be like, we'll like do like I'll say a half-hour break. If people are done earlier, then might be cut short, but you can also go to the bathroom and everything.
Hey.
I'll give you an update, Branson. What they did.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
They,
Because I was like, oh, I thought it was a joke.
Oh, we can't up my... yeah.
Alright, so in Hell, they were on the last session, they ended on the 7th flare of Hell. And what they had to do at the 7th level of Hell was first find the elevator. They on the 7th flare of Hell, they also only discovered a bunch of ruined cities, but they found a trail of cities that were less ruined, until they found a perfect city, and next to it was a city under construction. And there they talked to the Archdevil there, who said they were free to use the elevator, but that the elevator operator was on vacation, and that the elevator wasn't completely finished yet, so they had to deal with chaos magic for going into the elevator. And they had to basically hack into the security system to make the elevator function. The security system was a game of Minesweeper and trying to finish a maze.
Dang.
So in the next level, in Kania, which is the level where they do all the magical experiments, there was a large line to the last level of Hell, where there was a 2,000 year waiting time.
Ugh.
And
Yeah, okay.
to skip the line, there was a professor doing magical experiments, and for every experiment that they finished, they got one ticket to the elevator.
Not that bad. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Experiment number 1 was eating a black piece of something and then answering a bunch of questions. Experiment number 2 was pressing a button, and while you press this button, you would get electrocuted, and he would record how long you would press the button. Test number 3 was you had to eat as much cake as possible, and Soul ended up with diabetes.
Oh, well, that's classic Soul behavior, you know.
Next one was a mystery box. He could choose between one supreme healing potion or a mystery box. But if he opened the mystery box, one of his allies would get hurt. He chose the
okay.
healing potion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He missed out on a Vorpal sword.
Dang, well, that'll do it. Dang, this crown is mad strong.
Ooh.
Then they had the other test. They had extra subjects matters because they were playing Jeopardy.
Oh,
And they had to choose, and they ended up all being naked on the couch.
oh, well. I guess I make. Alrighty.
The next one was a judgment test where Soul had to, with a small bit of information, had to judge if someone had to rot in hell or was innocent and could go to heaven. But the context was like getting smaller and smaller with each choice. With the last one being, Joanna is a girl of 11 years old. Is she guilty or innocent?
Huh. Yeah.
Test
I mean, I
number
guess that makes
7
sense, right? If you're in hell.
was that they were locked in a room with a bunch of monkeys, and they had blocks, and they had to put the blocks in different shapes blocks into the different shaped holes. And they had to do it faster than the
classic.
monkeys. And test number 8 was you had to stab yourself in the eye with one device, and then stab yourself in the eye with the other device, and then they wanted to check if your reading was still working properly.
Oof.
And that was it. When they went to the Queen of Hell, her magical artifact was a crown, and naturally she could only give it to a king. So the person that got the crown had to marry her with a bunch of tasks. He would gain 100 years of freedom, and then he must return to Nessus to rule in her stead. The tasks are judgments of applies for lowering a punishment that very long lie, rule over Nessus forever, keep the balance of power in between the 9 hells, between the other archdevils, make sure the blood war keeps going, also change his or her name to Asmodeus or Asmodea, enforce contracts when devils don't keep to their deals. Don't want to get a bad name. I have to do this forever while she is building the 10th layer of hell. And then you entered when they were teleported out to the death.
Oh, that kind of. Well, yeah, that does kind of suck because eventually, if we survive, that's it. Like, I have to die to go do my business, which is possible.
No, you don't have to die. You just get transported to Nessus 100 years later.
So, quick question. How does the Ring of Wishes work with your changed wish thing?
Then you could... I would say that you can then only do the, how do you call it?
Any spell casting.
No, the examples that are given in Wish.
Yeah.
I.e. Wish for Resistance, those ones.
Well, I guess that's
so
how
you
it goes.
couldn't do, with the ring, you couldn't do any creative wishes. I.e., you wear the Ring of Wishes and you say, I wish that I have a great castle. If it's not in the examples, then you can't do it. That'd be it.
The other few options would be the Magi.
4.
I mean, technically, Chaperone could work. I mean, we could still get that Vorpal sword, but
Oh, dang. 544 plus.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You see, I was gonna take that +1 attunement slot item, that +1 attunement slot feat, but then I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna increase 2 of my stats and gain an additional 19 HP from increasing my con. And I was like, that sounds much better.
Also good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just used my last thing just to get my charisma up to 20.
Oh,
So,
that's
yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that was
plus
a-
5 across the board and everything.
Now it's a 24, and then with the book it'll be a 26.
That's nice. Yeah, I also changed what I picked as well from the race. Instead of taking the boon, I took the soul coins. And I just bought books. I bought 2 books, and I bought some of those the armor enchantments.
Why are all these cool items Wizard of Warlock Sorcerer? Ugh.
I'm back.
What other thing? Leon Stone.
Yeah, so for my ASI, I just increased my dex and con by 1 instead of taking that
Feet.
taking that feat of that I mentioned I was gonna take, but oh well.
So good.
I could kill it. Of course.
Trivia for everyone. 554 days have passed in game since the first session.
Nice.
So if you wait one more day, it's 555.
Perfect. Dang, these 2 items are so good. I can't wait to see what the other 2 champion items are.
Now we're going to the Shadowfell next. What's after the Shadowfell?
This? Where we are now?
Ah, death.
Then one of you becomes Dev's champion, and then you go to the hive to finish off the queen.
Almost there. I'm moving forward. Do what we do.
Yeah, this session we were actually faster than I expected, because I actually expected the entire thing with the queen to Queen of Hell to actually be around the end of the session.
Well, at least Darren is happily married now.
Yeah.
You know what he's
Got
doing
a-
after the campaign.
Got a
he has
secured future?
He has 100 years of freedom. Although I
Yeah.
think she probably appreciates it, like after the adventure. You're like, no, I'm married now. I'm happy with my wife.
At least until she's like,
have
hey, I gotta
purple hair.
go.
I have purple hair. I have purple hair. She has purple skin. It's great.
It works out.
They're gonna have purple babies.
perfect combination.
No. Now you have in canon in my worlds, whenever someone speaks about Asmodeus, it's actually Durin.
Well, no, I'm going for Asmodea.
Yeah. Sorry?
I'm going for Asmodea.
Alright.
You guys were to
Dang,
have
I
a
got
baby, it
one.
would just be Thanos.
What are my attunement slots? 1, 2,
Mm.
3.
So after we get each of us after the other two, Millicent and Tobias get crowned or championized, whatever it is. Or is our plan to go straight to the hive?
Yep.
Or
Probably.
Throw down.
You have to kill that queen.
yeah. Dang, what would it take then for me to be able to read these books before that time?
A time stop. Forever.
Ah. Just a
Fast
48-hour
reading.
time stop.
Fast reading.
How many books do you have?
I have 2. So it would have to
Hmm.
be like a week.
Well, no,
Well,
you
there's
can
nothing stopping you from just
binging.
staying here for a week and reading them.
I mean, I'm immune to exhaustion now, so technically, if I don't need to get my spell slots back, I can literally just spend 8 hours reading.
Sure.
Me.
Yeah, because getting my intelligence bumped again would be incredibly useful for the DC.
So, Chaperone, are you full up on attunement slots, or would you be able to make room for something?
I can make room. I have I'm maxed on like 6 attunements right now. So, but I have 1 that I can do without at any time.
Would you like to have a Staff of the Magi?
Yeah. Yeah, duh, yeah. That's a great staff.
I'm
We
considering
give
how
him
to
something,
get.
doesn't it? No, wait, we paid him up. We
Yeah, we
made
paid
sure
him
we
up.
paid him up.
I have money. I can also because we all the dragon corpses.
We gave
plus
all of the dragon stuff to you, so yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
plus the generosity that was given to me by you two as well.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about giving you magic stuff and it disappearing anymore.
Yeah, that's why I was really intent on making sure Demovi didn't die during the race. I was like, okay, hold on, this dude just helped pay my debt. He cannot die right now.
Hmm.
But how do you just have one?
Well, as
You
part
have
of
to
the
pick.
game
He
show, I
won,
get
he
to
won
pick.
Jeopardy.
Since he won
Oh, I
Jeopardy, he
see.
gets one of the super powered items on the table I of the DMG.
Oh, I see. Wow, I don't even know what the staff of Magi does technically. Hold on, I gotta look
It's
it up.
basically a staff of. It isn't quite. Doesn't give the save bonus, but it gives you a lot of spells. The other thing I'm considering is just grabbing the Ironstone of Mastery, because that's pretty good for me.
Yeah, it is. That is really good.
I don't even know what that does.
+1 proficiency.
Ah,
It's the only way to get +7 proficiency in the game.
Would also be potentially good on Tobias.
Yeah, that would be really good too.
I'll figure out what item we're gonna get.
Your
after these.
the expertise would become +14.
Yeah.
And I can't roll below a 10, so that would be kind of sweet.
Yeah, that would be real good.
We'll discuss it during the week. I'll figure it out at some point.
Let's see.
Is
The
there nothing there
staff.
that's good for you, though?
I mean, that would be the main thing. A lot of the items I would be good on me would be things that you normally get on like a sorcerer or their class locked.
Oh my god, yeah.
And I ignore class. That's why I can use the staffs
Yeah.
because that doesn't apply to me.
So I'm probably just gonna stick with this. But I'll be back in
belt
like
of
5
storm
minutes.
giant strength. Roar!
Also consider
just-
that. And I need some time to think.
We'll
about
get you
it.
a really big hammer.
Is everyone
So does
done
this-
with their level up, by the way?
I am.
That's crazy good. I am as well.
Yep.
I Are you done with your level up?
I'm done. I'm just gonna be back in like 2 minutes.
Alright. Then we'll continue when he's back.
Wow, that staff is actually really good. Now that I'm reading what it does.
It's an improved Staff of Power on a offensive term, but not on a defensive term.
Yeah, because you don't get the bonuses to saves.
And AC.
Yeah, but it's still really good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is really good.
Alright, now I'm back.
Alright. As you all took your long rest and are ready to move to Astralia, Mistress of Death moves you, and you are on your mission to free the Archangel Malator. As you come into as you are teleported into the haunted forests of Australia, from afar you can see the walls of the city of Dragnel. On a history lesson, once Australia was a great kingdom rivaling the Westerlands in power. But one day the forest changed, people started disappearing, whole cities were abandoned, as dark powers have taken over here. No one knows exactly what or who has done this. In its fall, the Westerlands had its greatest expansion ever. Many riches lie here. And generally speaking, when you go on your magical item hunts with your characters, you're basically trying to look around here. Because it's dangerous, but there's lots of magic items lying around if you look long enough. Alright.
Would any of the people that have gone on magic item hunts before know, like, have a general direction of where to go?
Well, you
I
can
mean,
see the
Soul
city.
does. Yeah, and Soul's been here plenty of times.
Perfect.
He's died here plenty of times as well.
Yikes.
Alright. As you move around, Chernabog
Mm-hmm.
notices eyes glittering at the dark, staring at him, readying a weapon to fire at you all. What does Chernabog do?
Oh, obviously he's gonna warn the true dragon paladins, who will then share it with everybody else.
In the warning intellect save.
Okay. Ooh, that's just a straight roll for him.
Don't
Oh, then
worry,
you
I
got
got
the
you.
aura.
Do you? Do you?
That is a failure. Does Chernobog choose to succeed?
Yes, he will choose to succeed.
Now you take half damage. As an arrow hits Chernobog, and she takes then, instead of 33 psychic damage, 16 psychic damage.
Do we like see an arrow hit the dragon, or is it just suddenly damage?
Chernobog just screams in pain for a moment, and then sees nothing, as she did warn you guys, so you look in that direction and there's nothing.
Oh. What the?
Would I be able to? I know this place is crazy, and sometimes these spells don't work. I still have to be familiar. I forgot about that. Never mind. I didn't do nothing.
Oh.
And you walk further on. Chaperone. You see in an open area a corpse lying on the ground.
Curious. There seems to be a dead person here for some reason. Well, although that's not unexpected. He'll fly over and see what's up with it.
You see that its eye sockets are filled with sand, as well as his mouth, as it is still holding on to an axe in his hand that is cutting, that is stuck in a tree.
With my magical eyeballs, does any of that appear to be anything?
The axe seems to be magical.
Oh, it
This
is
is, as you see it, it is a +3 battle axe.
Oh, that's pretty good. I will relay this information to everyone else. Although the man is currently looks like he's filled with sand, so take that with a grain of salt. Does my true sight see anything else?
Nope.
Gotcha. Okay. Is anyone tempted to take said ring or take said axe? I mean, or anything of that nature?
What is the ring again?
The
+3
axe.
battle axe.
It's a +3 battle axe.
Oh,
Alright, here's a question. Do we need it?
No.
not really.
Well,
I
let's
don't
keep moving.
believe so. No, yeah.
Listen, for what Malaya's told me about this place, if you don't need to, don't.
That makes sense.
Unless you're actually looking for stuff like this. Do we know what the ring is?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
What ring?
Oh, I thought
there's
there was
no
a ring.
No,
Oh,
There is no ring.
No, never mind.
just a nice +3 axe.
Someone could put it in their inventory and sell it if they want.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Does anyone want it? Because then I'll take it.
Nah.
yeah,
Take it.
sell it.
Take it.
And if we're gonna take it, let's all grab it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
Sure.
okay with this.
So we'll take the axe out.
It's pretty good stuck in that tree.
We'll try to yoink it out.
And as he does that, the axe lets loose by surprise and cuts Soul in the chest as he takes 25 damage from that.
Wow.
I live.
Oh well.
Soul, are you okay? You good?
I'm fine. I've been stabbed before.
Well, if you are truly okay, then I guess all right. Oh, excellent. Let's continue on.
Darn.
Alright, as you continue on, you're surrounded by a large fog. And Tug sees that he is surrounded by enemies. What will Tug do?
He'll try to inform me, and then immediately we'll start drawing a weapon.
And in that moment, Tug may make an intellect save.
Oh, okay. Well,
13 is a failure.
I will give him +8 to make it a 21. Just a 20. I don't have bless.
And with a 20, that is a success. He takes half damage. As he takes 12 psychic damage as the fog disappears again.
Dang, this place is not great to be in.
Yeah. Many adventuring parties or large armies have come here and they have never returned. As you walk further on, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Soul!
Yes.
You're the first one to spot it. A tree full with small dolls. And and the tree has a sign on it that Soul cannot read, because he cannot read.
I mean, he can read common, just not well.
It says Tattle's Tea Party. Please leave your gift near on the left of the tree.
He like looks at his hand for a moment. We'll then walk over to the left and let's see, what does he have? He'll put one of the gems from the helmet there.
Alright.
There you go. And then let's proceed.
Alright. Soul walks past. What does the rest of you do?
And this is a price kind of charge, or
You just see a tree full of dolls with a sign on the tree that says, "Welcome to Tattle's Tea Party. Please leave your gift near the left of the tree." Soul put a gift there and walked away.
Tug can leave a +1 maul. So he will place that down. Chaperone will place a how much of the Devourer poison do you have, Tobias?
Done. It's gone for me.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, well I still have the bottle, and you need that to replicate it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Okay.
I just need to know what it is.
Okay. Chaperone will put down a collection of adult green dragon scales that he's been holding on to. So those will be gone. And oh dang, Tim doesn't have anything. Tim can put down. He literally doesn't have anything. Rip. Could Chaperone put down the royal coin that he received when they were looking for Prince Ashley's father? When they were tasked with that, he'll put that down, or give it to Tim to put down.
You can definitely try.
Yeah, well,
There's no
he'll try
magic.
it.
There's nothing magically stopping him from doing so.
Yeah, he'll do that, and Tim will put down the roll coin, and then the three of us will try to go through
Alright.
with all that.
That's without any problems.
I'll take one of the big diamonds that I have and I'll put it neatly with the little pile, and I'll keep going.
Tobias will leave a set of candles. He's got 5 candles on him. He'll leave those.
Alright.
Nice atmosphere for a tea party. The Bulby, he could leave candles as well if he wanted to, but he will actually leave a lute because he's got spare instrument lying around. Something for someone to play.
Alright.
Millicent and Anastasia will leave behind a supreme healing potion.
Each of them
And-
or just one?
Each of them will just leave one.
Okay.
And Biggs will leave behind a 300 gold diamond.
Alright. Father Simon?
Oh shit, Father Simon. Oof. You know what? He'll leave behind a 300 gold diamond as well. This is really all he's got.
Turns out we're all just throwing shit on the ground.
Better you don't want to tempt things here.
Alright.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, kind of like the
Well-
Feywild.
Yeah, this is heavily linked to the Shadowfell, so.
Yeah. Mirror of the Feywild. Yeah, so you don't want to fuck around with things in either
All pass
Mirror
without
world.
Any problems? As you start walking around and looking around, you notice that everything around you looks identical. The trees all look identical to each other. The rocks on the ground look identical to each other. Even the flowers growing on the ground all exactly look the same. And as you look at your companions, they all look identical to you. And as that is happening, everyone takes 4 damage as you see yourself attacking yourself.
Oh my god, just like Link in Ocarina of Time.
Now we will roll initiative. And you come to the conclusion, each of you, that one of you is an imposter that must be taken down. But the question
God, it's-
just is, who?
We're gonna turn into the
Rip.
Spider-Man meme.
I am going to message one of you to tell you who is the imposter.
Yay! 26. Yay! Good job. What the heck? Everyone within 10 feet of the throne, since Tug is currently using it as a mount.
Would Tug
vers-
give that bonus though, given the circumstances?
Well, the thing is, it's not. It's
fair. Yeah, okay, so
I'll post the thing because you're right. It's when any creatures of your choice. Yeah, so actually that's a good point. I don't know. Dang. Well, he would definitely still give it to Tim and Chaperone, but I don't know if he would trust everyone else.
Right, so quick question. You said like that everyone looks like you. Do we also
Yes.
see the dragons as us, and if so, are they our size or are they just big us?
They are your size. So basically, Soul looks around and everyone looks like Soul.
Alright, and is the chair still there?
No. Even though when Chaperone looks around, everyone looks like Chaperone, and they're all riding one
Massive
of those chairs.
chairs.
Ah.
Whereas, for example, for Millicent, everyone looks like Millicent, and they're all riding Harvor.
Hmm. I think that's everyone.
Oh, wait, Chaperone has true sight. So he's the only one that can see how everyone normally looks.
Yay!
Although he still has no idea who the imposter is,
Mm.
as of now.
Thank you, eyeballs.
That gives you a hint. However, they're disguised. It's not with illusions.
No, close the back to the rest. One.
Oh, what you doing, Chaperone?
We haven't started yet.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
writing
yeah.
instructions to whoever is the imposter.
My bad.
It's a good question, though. I have no idea what I'm going to do turn one since I see everything as normal. I'm just like, what are you guys freaking out about?
Well, no.
Check out the rating performance. Let's be. Non-magic item. Ah. Any spells that would reveal.
Alright.
Alrighty, well, in that case, on my first turn.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry. That's what I thought you were saying. Never mind, we're still waiting. Big chillin' so far.
Yes, the imposter is ready.
Alright.
Chaperone, you may act first.
So do I understand what's happening in this situation?
Not completely. You see everyone else look super confused.
Gotcha. He's gonna start looking around just real quickly to see if he does see anything wrong. And while he's doing that, he's going to cast. Oh, let me open this up. He's going to just cast Detect Magic and see if he can. If there's anything he can't see, he's going to see if he can feel if there's something wrong.
Everyone is covered in illusion magic.
Okay. Interesting. Chaperone will shout to everyone to let them know that everyone is currently covered in an illusion, and that he will try to dismiss it as soon as he can. Since that was my action to do Detect Magic, that's his turn.
Alright, Biggs our turn. Everyone looks
Um.
like with Biggs with their own wedge.
She is not the brightest bulb in the world, and she knows it. So, god damn it, didn't mean to do that.
Selected them both.
There,
Want me to do this for you?
there, that's it. They are both just going to back off, like that. Get away from everybody. Well, not too far away from everybody, but just separate themselves. That's it.
Split the party in the haunted forest.
Oh no! She's not going that far. She's not going that far.
Alright. And Timwin.
Yeah, hearing his accompanying commander tell him that he's going to solve the problem here, he's going to.
No, he doesn't see it, Tim. He doesn't see that. He just sees another Timwin shouting whatever Chaperone shouted.
This Tim is false. Dang. You know, he's going to look around and. Oh, and the throne is gone as well, correct?
Yeah.
Oh boy. He's gonna cast slow on these other Tims, on at least a couple of these other Tims. So yeah, he's gonna just slow whatever's directly in front of him, so something like whatever this block would be.
Slow is 20 feet, right?
Yeah. 40-foot cube. Oh wow, that would be like everybody.
Everybody but
Yeah,
the...
everyone except for Biggs.
Well, it's 6 creatures, right?
Yeah, it's only up to 6 creatures though.
So
pick
you
your
may
sit.
choose.
Oh, he's gonna pick
Mhm.
immediately the Tims closest to him. So
That'd be
Chaperone.
Tug, Demovi, Tobias, Anastasia, Chernobog, and Father Simon.
Father Simon.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And 7.
6.
Oh, maybe not Chernobog then.
Yeah.
Just every other of those people.
Right.
It's a Wisdom save of
DC
DC 16.
It'll be fine.
That was for Demovi?
Alright, so Anastasia and Father
Tobias?
Simon got to do the roll too?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, yep, alright.
Or Chaperone.
That is Father Simon.
So as of now, only Tobias hasn't made it.
And that is Anastasia.
Yes.
Yep, only Tobias didn't make it. He's the only one slow.
No.
All right, that's and he's gonna. I'll put the little dot for concentration. That's it, because he doesn't want these other Tims to be shooting guns and other things. That's it.
Alright, that is Tobias. Lord Tobias' turn. This
Alright.
Timwin casted a spell on you.
He did. Well, no, he didn't. I cast that spell on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Tobias casted a spell on you. Looking around, it only is affecting you. That must mean
Well-
he's trying to kill you.
I suppose it must. Maybe I should stab him.
Oh shit!
Maybe I should absolutely destroy Timidon. This is a bad situation.
Dude, it's
Tobias
gonna
is
get
gonna
fucking
move away from the
mean,
deck and
guys.
hide in the
You
woods.
mean you would absolutely destroy Tobias? You must
He's
kill
not,
the other.
He's not that
Tobiases.
silly. He did also hear this man speak earlier.
Yeah, he
But
did
that's
say that.
Tobias. But that
Yeah,
Tobias
that
just
Tobias.
said something. That other Tobias casted a spell on Tobias.
Yep. That Tobias said words. This Tobias cast a spell that I know multiple people have cast in this group before. Yeah, Tobias is gonna go hide in the woods.
Very slowly.
You can use a bonus action or an action, which means
One
you can
of
get
the
a hide
two.
off. You won't be very far though. There is enough cover, presumably, in this wood to hide.
Oh
in,
yeah,
yes?
it looks like this.
Yeah.
Awesome. He'll go find a bush somewhere and be gone.
Move to here somewhere and
27.
alright. And I think some of you still know where the hidden Tobias is. I think only Havor knows, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What's
something
his
like
passive? I don't know.
that. Oh, my passive is 27.
Oh yeah,
And
then,
then you know.
that,
Oh well, I just see normal Tobias run away,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
You
I'm
see
like,
normal,
oh, okay.
normal slow Tobias creep around a bush.
Yep, that's normal Tobias things.
Then it is Tug's turn, where he sees a bunch of other Tugs around him.
Oh, Tug. Let's see. He's going to try. Oh, he's not that high enough. He's gonna channel divinity to see if this will take effect. He's going to present his holy symbol, which is his shield. In each aberration, sexual, elemental, fey, or fiend within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom save. If they fail, they gotta run away. Oh yeah, it spends its turn trying to move away, pretty much. So
Yeah,
if
it's
that
quite good on
works,
that.
yeah. And that's what he's gonna do. He's going to try and see if all of these things, all these other Tobiases are true or not.
Well, he sees Tug.
Yeah, Toxie sucks.
Other Tugs, I mean, yes, you're correct. And that's what he's gonna do for his turn.
Nothing happens.
Oof, dang, that does not bode well. Well, that's his turn. That's his action.
Alright. Soul! There are a
Hi.
bunch of other souls here.
I have two ideas. Okay, we're doing plan B. He's gonna step right over here so he can hit everyone except the soul hiding in the forest. And we're just gonna do a prismatic spray on everyone.
Whoosh! Alright, I'll do it individually then. For everyone else, this is a very confusing spell. Well, first you, Tug.
Oh
The
boy,
DC
what?
for this is 18 actually, because of
It's a
that.
con save.
Fine.
Without any problems.
Let's see, 4 is
Green, poison
Poison.
damage.
half of the save. So he's just gonna take half of 10d6, so that's not like 18 poison.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Next one,
That'll be Chaperone.
7. Blinded, which you're immune to, so it doesn't matter.
That
Alright.
is true.
Next
And
one,
Timwin.
6.
Oh, poor Tim.
My fill save restrained, and then the new save at the end of each of its turns. If you pass 3 times, nothing happens. If you fail 3 times, you're petrified. So he's restrained.
Put one marker for one failure.
Well, no, it's not after this.
Then I'll put a 0 there.
Yeah. If he fails 3 times, he's a statue.
Alright.
The movie. 1, I believe that's just fire damage.
Dex
So he's
save for
gonna-
fire damage?
Yeah, so you're not gonna take a whole lot.
Make
Yeah,
the
that's it.
save, so you take half of half
Ooh.
with resistance. So 23 becomes 11.
Then Chernobog. 6, that's the Petrify again. So it's a con save.
Although
She'll choose to pass it.
you haven't rolled it yet. So first
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's right.
You can roll the C first if you need it. Because you're a dragon.
yeah, you made it. So you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to choose to make it.
Seven.
You just made it.
That is a wisdom save from Anastasia. Will be blinded.
Oof. Okay. Okie doke. Wisdom?
You're fine. You should be fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Great. Then from
Next,
Father
so-
Simon.
2, that's damage. That's gonna be a
Acid damage, I think.
yeah, dex save.
Oof. Not good.
I
That's
can
fine.
add +8 to
What
that.
you do?
Yeah, I can see her. I can just see that it's normal Millicent.
Ah, yeah, right.
Oh, Millicent.
No,
No,
that's
that's
I thought it was
Father
Father Simon.
Normal Father Simon.
Oh, that's. I'll give it to Simon. I saw the Millicent rolled.
So he
Yeah,
takes
that's alright.
18 damage instead then.
No, we still have 4 more people. No, wait, 5. Dur next.
Yes, the other 4.
And that's a 4. That is a bum.
Green poison damage.
Strangely, also a dex save. So I'll make.
Like maybe like a spray.
Yeah. That is a failure, so that's going to be 426. 10d6.
42 damage.
Next.
Then Harvor.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll Harvor, Millicent, Big, Wedge for the numbers. So 3, 2, 8. I believe 8 is roll again.
But that's for Wedge. So
Yeah.
do that first. Finish off those other ones, and then we'll do Wedge.
Alright, so that's a dex save. All of them are for damage. Yeah, that's just lightning damage for Harvor, and then it's acid damage for Millicent and Biggs. Just roll. There you go.
Harvor filled it, so it takes.
She'll
40.
choose to pass.
Nice, so it takes 21 fire lightning damage.
Alright, then Millicent takes that much, depending on whether you pass or save.
Dex again?
Mm-hmm.
Millicent made it, so it takes 16 damage.
And then Biggs. Ooh.
Okay. Big. Also Dex.
Made it, so it takes half, so that's only 20 acid damage, I believe.
And then it cascades for Wedge. So that's a 4 and a 5. I think that's just both damage. Yep. She has to make a save or take 10d6 poison, 10d6 cold. And then that'll be it. So poison and cold. It's one save, half.
Alright. And what's the save?
Dex. Ooh, so
It's a
that's
failure, so
58.
58 damage. That means Wedge disappears.
Yeah.
I got one. I think.
As
If I
Wedge
hit
is gone,
everyone,
you
if
all
you
see
hit
this-
everyone.
yeah, you see this version of yourself killing another version of yourself.
Also, would
If
that
you hit
Tobias?
all of
'Cause
them-
You never
No,
rolled.
Tobias would be on it.
Tobias is safe.
Thank God. I was smart to hide. Too many breath weapons.
if you hit everyone, you're gonna hit the imposter. And then Soul will, as a bonus action,
Someone eats soul.
rage.
Alright, then it's Queen Millicent's turn. You just saw another Millicent on Hervor kill another Millicent on Hervor.
with like a very weird breath weapon.
Yeah, Mills gonna do what Biggs did and just back off over here. And hold her action. Actually, no, she won't do that because this one smacked her with, with a bunch of shit, so she's gonna
Obliterate!
go over there and fucking smite that one. That has to be the imposter.
Fuck this one.
I'm not gonna bother with Hunter's Bark or whatever, but I will, fuck it, put a 3rd level smite into it.
Must there actually be 2 imposters or something?
And pressing button on, Lordly.
You know what? That sounds like something an imposter would say.
Exactly.
For
I
on
remember
the
this game.
fucking whatever thing to turn it into Flame Tongue and smack.
That'll hit. Alright. We'll take 5 slashing damage. And then 25, so that's 30.
And then doing it again.
Yeah, they'll adjust it. Wait, he does get fire resistance from the helmet, so I'll get back 2 hit points. And then he'll take 4, 2, 6, 23. Alright.
And then
Oh.
hard one.
Oh, gosh!
So that's what,
I'm happy
30,
that you have resistance to all of that, but
62 up to 31. Still alive. Clearly, this is the imposter. My plan worked brilliantly. I flushed them out.
alright. Then it is Durin's turn. So first roll a d4 to see if you get extra actions or bonus actions.
Right. Great.
Extra action during this turn.
Okay, oh boy. Well, let's see. 3 people did hostile thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Timwin,
And
Millicent, and
roll.
Soul. Basically, those versions of
Let's
Durin.
see. I mean, one clearly did the worst. I'm gonna go up the sword and whack him. Because either this is, I'm just gonna hit him. Let's see. Battle axe, non-tasha, whack.
Boom!
That'll miss. That's a good thing that misses. Can you inspire yourself? No.
No, only the lore.
Only robot can.
Yeah.
Then that'll be. Oh wait, I have an extra action.
Mm-hmm.
We can swing again. Also
Miss
miss.
again.
Let's see. That'll be it. I'm gonna say
Alright.
fancier stuff for now.
Then it is Anastasia's turn. You see the most horrifying sight of Anastasia's riding on Chernobog, and there's another Chernobog on top of Chernobog, ridden by another Anastasia.
Well, and then there's this one Anastasia with Chernobog that
blasted
that prismatic spray to everybody.
Yes.
That's the one they're going for. I'm not gonna hold back with her because that is not her thing.
Just put the grid on for this combat, because the
Let
picture looks better without the grid, but now it's easier with the grid
No.
for everyone.
Be in a square.
Okay. Now,
And like Anastasia moved, and the other Chernobog moved with the Chernobog. Which is fly toward that other Chernobog with another Anastasia.
this isn't Shadowfell. This is some Feywild shit. But anyway, bonus action Spirit Shroud, and then smacking with the second level at it.
That'll miss.
Oh, that's a miss. Yeah, rolled super low.
Aim for a crit again. That'll hit. Let's see. Yep, that'll.
That'll KO that Anastasia and
Oh.
Chernobog. Not
Let's see.
kill, but he is KO.
Yeah, and that's her stuff.
Alright. Then it is the Movi's turn.
Alright, the Moby has Zone of Truth. So he's gonna put that down.
Ah, the saving throw stuff. Yeah.
He'll just
15-foot range.
affects him as well, I assume, while he's in it. So he'll just go ahead and say, yeah, he's the Moby. And anybody who wishes to prove who they are can come in the circle and state their name. And he'll draw a little 15-foot radius sphere around himself so they know where it is.
Alright. Then it is Father Simon's turn.
Hearing the rationale of that, he immediately runs over there, gets the Zone of Truth. Automatically chooses not to try to pass it. Doesn't resist. Says Father Simon.
That one is Father Simon.
And that's all he's going to do.
Alright. Then at the end of the round, that you all take damage again. Chaperone is the only one that sees what's happening and sees that like tree branches and stuff cutting at you. But you all take 4 damage.
There was no imposter, was there? It's all just freeze. Well, we
Only
might
one
Oh
that
my God,
knows
just
that-
like-
the only one that knows but that means 1 death save failure for soul.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's just like that fucking Shyamalan Ding Dong song movie, where the plants are all going mad after us.
It's actually Shia LaBeouf. He's somewhere in the forest.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
I love that. That song is so good.
Oh, that song is so good.
Stab him in the kidney. You have just decapitated Shia LaBeouf.
And the whole thing came from the singer-songwriter. It was just
Yeah.
like he thought
The best thing is with
whispering
the major
"Shut up, Buff" just sounded funny.
Yeah. Best thing is that he actually in the large production that he was in it. Alright, Chaperone's turn.
Yeah. So he is going to take his time. He's going to reach up, and he is going to try and dispel the illusion. Yeah, just in general, get rid of the illusion.
You're sick to read the thing.
Oh, I clicked Intellect Fortress. That was wrong. Sorry. There you go.
Alright,
Summon.
That's
Like,
the
what
wrong
the hell does
spell.
Intellect Fortress do with this?
Doesn't really help you here.
Yeah.
At least I am not going to get tricked.
Nothing happens.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Do you want to confirm who you are?
I mean, yeah, I will continue to say that I'm Chaperone, hello, it is I. I can see perfectly normal. I don't know why everyone's doing what's going on, but I assume it is this illusionary effect that I see around all of you. Yeah, and I guess that'll be it.
He is Shepherd 1.
Alright. Then it is Big's turn.
Yeah, she runs on over there. Again, doesn't resist the zone of truth. Me Biggs, don't shoot! Somebody killed my little wedge! Somebody killed my little wedge!
He is big.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Tim Win. I think he also needs to make a save.
Yes. Grab the roll again to make another Constitution at the end of its turn.
Oh, yeah. What does Tim Win do?
He will also not resist the effect, and he will say who he is. That hello, I am Tim Win, and yeah, hopefully you other Tim Wins are who you are saying you are. But yeah. Can I see the other Tim Win over there that's just unconscious on the ground? He'll throw understanding what everyone has been saying and taking it to this point, and hearing Chaperone, well, hear the Tim say that is Chaperone. He's going to throw a healing word on the unconscious Tim Win over there.
Alright. 4, 6.
You see one imposter that casted slow on you guys. He's the one that chromatic sprayed you guys.
Turn goats.
Someone hit him again.
I'll also stop concentrating on slow.
Well, that
If
helps
only
Tobias.
because this, knowing the spell, and knowing that if that is correct, that is Chaperone, and he'll listen to him. So, oh,
Make con save.
Who, Tim make a con save?
Yeah.
See if he doesn't get petrified.
Oh yeah.
That is
Failure.
a failure.
1.
Rip.
One failure. 2 more to go. Alright. Then we go to Tobias. You are no longer slow.
Tobias will poke his head out, state he is in fact Tobias, and I had a weird question with Tobias, if I was able to do something. So, normally, we're under illusions and all that, that's fine, but Tobias has this, right?
Let me read.
Ha.
Now, I've been with these guys far longer than 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to tell if anybody's acting particularly weirdly?
Yes,
Like-
but you would have to make. I'll allow you to make an insight check, but you can either do it on the entire group, but then the DC would be ridiculously high, or you could do it on individuals one by one, and then it'll be more normal.
I will do it
Like,
on
let's see,
Soul.
let me say, like, if you do the entire group, the DC is like 45 or something, ridiculous.
I
won't say the
understand.
actual number, but think around that line, whereas the DC might be closer to 20 or 25.
I gotcha. Well, I'm not very good at insight, but I'll give it a go. I'll take a good look at Soul and see if he's been acting strangely. Insight, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
17.
17. You look at Soul.
Or the imposter that prismatic sprayed everybody.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the other Tobias that Prismatic sprayed everyone. And from his behavior, think indeed that's an imposter.
All right, I think this one who just got picked up. Would I be able to like tell it was Soul, like for a baseline,
Uh,
since he prismatic sprayed everybody?
yeah, it is the only one that can do prismatic spray out of your party, I believe.
This one is actually acting strange, even for Soul. I think
Hmm.
this one is Soul, by the way, as he points to it. I've had a little bit of experience pretending to be people.
Oh,
That will be my turn. Someone stab him again as I go back into the zone of truth and say it all again so everybody knows it wasn't lying.
Alright, then it is Tug's turn.
Hello. I am Vice Admiral Tug. Alright. Great. Yeah, he doesn't have any spells or anything that could assist with this, so...
Might want to stab him before he gets another prismatic spray off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean... I could shoot him with an arrow.
That'll work.
he's prone, so you have disadvantage.
Unless this Tobias, this Tug is lying. Although he did go into the zone of truth, so...
I did say it all again in the zone of truth.
Yeah. Sure.
You could have made the save, you don't know.
That is also true.
Hmm.
Well,
The movie would know.
Disadvantage. Because Soul's still prone.
a
That'll miss.
14. Second one. A
That'll
12.
miss.
Alright.
And it is Soul's turn.
Ah, it worked. The imposter revealed itself. It was going to try to stab Millicent. Let's see. We'll do the whole shebang of rage, reckless. Let's go. All the bonus damage. Oh. And then we'll do this time. I don't.
That's a miss. That's also a miss.
Oh. I can't move through there. Does he have enough movement to go around? Nope. Oh, that'll be it.
Alright. Millicent. The other Millicent with a dragon, where the other Millicent with a dragon said that this one was Soul and he was acting strangely. How do you proceed?
Okay. Oh yeah, and that one Millicent said to stab him
Yeah.
because
Hey,
he's acting
Millicent.
weird.
Stab him.
And if she's gonna listen to anybody, she's gonna listen to herself. So
In this scenario.
does he stabs at thee?
Yeah, that'll get him.
Ignore the radiant. She's just doing a regular stab, so it'd be 15.
Bob.
And he down.
And then she and Harvor move into the Zone of Truth and state who they are. They don't resist or anything.
Alright.
Mulvey will say, yep, they didn't resist. There no failed saves there, or succeeded saves, I'm sorry.
Erin's turn.
Alright, I'll D4. I get my extraction. I mean, do you want me to keep stabbing him?
No,
Alright.
just bring him over here.
Eh. Right. All I'm doing. Oh. Yep.
Alright, that one's Durin.
I'm gonna ready an action to hit Soul if he gets up.
Alright. And it is Anastasia's turn.
God damn it. they move over here and state who they are and don't do anything.
Alright. Then it is the movie's turn.
Moby will say that everybody who has spoken in the Zone of Truth has spoken truthfully. There has been no breach, no succeeded saving throw, and the only thing really left to do is to wake up Soul and probably interrogate him. But well, in that case, it's the Moby imposter Soul, if he's even an imposter. Get him to stay who he is in the zone. Would it be funny if it was actually Wedge? He's got obliterated in
Got
the
it.
Yeah, apart from that, Demovi will just stand here. He doesn't have rope on him, and that really wouldn't hold Soul anyway.
Alright. Father Simon's turn.
He just asked if he should get Soul back up.
Probably wait till he's bound.
Yeah. So then, actually, I'll just have Father Simon hold a healing word until a level 1 healing word until somebody binds Soul up, and yeah, that's it.
Alright. And at the end of the round, you all take 7 damage.
Oof.
I don't know where that's from. That hurts.
You see
It's the
other versions
trees.
of you see the different versions of yourself attacking you. That's what you see. The closest different version of yourself you see attacking you. Chaperone sees that it's the trees that are doing this.
Yeah, I will. We'll blast the trees, I guess.
Bad tree.
Many
Yeah.
trees here, just so you know.
Well, so is it? Are they all of those trees attacking us, or which?
All
Or
of
just?
them.
Hmm. Let's see. Dang. If I were to make a box around us, would I be able to tell if the trees were able to smack through it? Like, is it?
You're standing right next to a tree. Like the tree.
Oh,
just look at if you look at the picture, like
We're
here's
in
a
between
tree,
the trees.
here's a
Yeah.
tree.
Okay.
There's no way of making a box that doesn't contain a tree if you're all in it.
Gotcha. Well, that's unfortunate. Try to trigger with line of sight. Dang, I don't think that would help either. Ugh! That's annoying. Well, at best, I could try to dispel, I guess, just on a person. But, yeah, for the soul.
Well, you know it's not illusion magic, at least.
Yeah.
You've already spotted the imposter.
Well, we've been at.
Soul.
Yeah, we'll see. I could cast a spell magic on Soul and see if that'll do any effect. So that way, if they have like a disguise or something, then possibly. But yeah, sure, I'll do that. There it is.
All right, soul stays soul.
Well, yeah, that'll be it then.
Alright, then Biggs our turn.
She has absolutely no idea what to do, so she's just going to continue. Actually, fuck it. I think I'll check her stuff real quick. Yes, she has rope. So, gotta go over here, bind up Soul. Then the Father Simon's healing word goes off.
So the bind up Biggs is being healed by the priest Biggs.
Yes. And Soul gets 7 hit points back. And that's her turn.
And it is Tim Wynn's turn.
Oh boy. Well, let's see. Tim himself could cast Zone of Truth just to see if this other Demovi, who apparently is saying that, is correct. He'll cast his own Zone of Truth.
Alright. Does the movie resist the save?
No, not at all.
Alright.
Alright, well. There it is. As of now, I don't know. I am out of ideas as far as that goes.
Alright.
Another con save.
Yes.
That's correct.
Someone might want to hit that man with, I don't know,
That's
whatever
second
moves
failure.
this.
One more to go, potentially, and Tim Wynn will turn into stone. Alright. Then it is Tobias's turn.
Tobias is gonna loot Soul.
He
All
doesn't
the
have that
weapon-
much. He's got to take off his
Any
helmet.
weapons or spellcasting things he's got on him, he's gonna move away from him.
I think he only has a rapier, a leather shield, a helm of brilliance, and a maid outfit.
He can keep the maid outfit.
You can loot one item from him.
Let's see. Was the Helm of Brilliance let him cast Prismatic Spray?
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes that. He puts
Yeah,
it over
yeah,
there.
yeah. Takes off the helm.
He'll look over to the movie and say, "It's probably best you do the interrogation."
Alright. And Tug's turn.
Oh boy. As for Tug, he's going to. So Chaperone can see things that are invisible, and he
Yes.
would have he didn't see anything that was invisible, correct?
Yep.
Gotcha. He will also cast Zone of Truth.
So many zones of truth.
He doesn't know if this Tug that just said that other Tug, that the Tug was lying, so Tug had to determine if Tug was telling the truth.
And there can only be so many imposters before we're all imposters.
What is just one real person?
That would be weird.
Hmm.
The DC for your Zone of Truth is 17? I thought your DC was higher.
Oh, for Tug?
Oh, it's Tug.
Tug?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tug's DC is 17.
Oh, my bad. I put it.
Chaperone's DC is 23.
The nice thing about Zone of
That's
Truth,
not
even
bad.
if you save, we know you saved, so we know you're a little liar.
That'll be his turn, yeah, because pretty much.
Alright. Then it is Soul's turn. He's tied up.
He's not gagged, though.
Not at all. No. I see. What's going on?
State your name.
That's the thing for a moment. Soul? I think.
So what the fuck is going on?
Well, clearly that's the imposter.
No, they're not.
I mean, they attacked me.
You attacked first.
Mental math. Mental math. Huh. I guess you're not wrong. But wait, somebody did something hostile before me.
That'd be Tim.
That guy.
At least the one who claims to be Tim one. I don't think we're any of us are imposters. We could have the movie check for sure. He could read minds, but
Hmm.
if the zone's the truth, speak the truth, then we can honestly just get the hell out of here.
Hmm.
Assuming no one else
Well, I
wants to
can,
breathe
I'm tied
fire
up.
or something else. We'll put you on the back of a dragon.
Well, as I have been mentioning, all of you look the same except with the blur of this slight magical effect upon you. Plus, these trees keep stabbing us, and that's quite annoying.
The trees are stabbing us? Oh boy. We should
Yeah.
leave these trees behind.
Soul can't do much.
We can
Well,
burn the trees.
Let's get in the air and then burn the trees. How about that? Where are the ones with the dragons? That one was Millicent, and that one was Chernobog, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, did we have the dragons confirm who they are?
I don't think we did.
Let's have the dragons confirm who they are.
Well, the dragons
Can
are.
actually communicate with the riders.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and
Though for
they.
you guys, it looks like for Demovie, it looks like a Demovie is sitting on the back of another
that's fine.
Demovie.
I assume we can all still pile on to the other
Yeah.
Demovies.
And like for not for Chaperone, but if Chaperone didn't have those magical eyes, then it would look like two chaperones
one
with
was in the
chairs
chair.
stacked on top of each other.
The chair stacks.
And the dragons didn't resist the zone of truth either.
Alright then. Let's all pile onto some dragons. Get the fuck out of here. Are we allowed to end initiative if no one wants to attack?
Nope.
Well,
It is still Soul's turn currently. So,
Soul can't do much when he's tied up.
Queen Millicent, your turn.
Okay. With her 23 strength, she's just going to grab Biggs, or the
other
hot
Millicent.
water
The other
Millicent that
Millicent,
looks
yeah.
like Biggs. Just grab them and put them on herself in armor. And which makes it obvious that she's the fucking actual dragon and shit like that, since she can do that. So yeah, and that's it.
Alright. Aaron, your turn.
There you go. Guess we're just gonna get on the dragon. I'll drag some.
Alright. Anastasia's turn.
Taking a note from her queen, she's gonna go over here grab Father Simon with her. I think
Chernobog
it's like
sagging.
yeah. How much strength does Anastasia have again? Oh, 20. So yeah, she can easily pick up Father Simon and just plop him right on. So it's once again a sight of Anastasia picking up another Anastasia and Chernobog and putting him on the back.
Like for Tobias, this looks like 3 Tobiases standing on top of each other.
This is cool.
Hold on, that one is a mess.
Yeah. That is for Tobias 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tobiases on top of each other. Anything else, Anastasia wants to do?
no, she got nothing else.
Alright. Then it is the movie's turn.
I feel like adding to this clusterfuck. I'll climb on the dragon.
Alright. Then it is Father Simon's turn.
He doesn't got shit. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Alright. And the trees or your other self start attacking you again. You all
Oh,
take
jeez.
13 damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, the sooner we chop down this forest, the better. Assuming that is what it's attacking us. One would hope chapter 1 is right.
Chapter 1 turn, he's going to cast Dispel Magic on Tim to get rid of the petrification effect. If that's how that
is
would
a,
work.
What level spell is
7.
Magic? That would be a DC 17 intelligence check for Chaperando.
Which
Okay,
I think
that's
will
fine.
be fine.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, yeah.
Timwin is safe from petrification.
Great. I guess he'll start floating up with the chair, and he's gonna follow along. Are we all just stacking on the dragon, or
We still need to grab Tobias, but that's it.
okay? In that case, yeah, he'll keep the chair by Hervor then. So you see these other 3 versions of yourself start floating up into the air.
Alright. Big's our turn.
She has absolutely nothing to do to help in the situation, so yeah.
Alright. Timwin's turn.
Oh man, he's getting beat up pretty bad.
And those trees are hurt.
Yeah. He can, but knowing, and he's been listening to this the whole time, he's going to use some charges from his staff. And how many charges is this to do this? Lesser 5. So he'll use 5 charges, and he's going to cast a mass healing word.
6 people.
Yeah, so it's gonna be on himself for 1. The 2 people next to him, the 2 Tims next to him. Then he's gonna pick the next 4 people that are to his right. So it'll be Demovi, Durin, Sol, and Millicent, and then the three people under Chaperone's command. That'll be his turn.
Alright. And Tobias's turn.
The best to pick up the crown, he took off Soul and go back over here.
Alright.
Now we're all on dragons.
Yes, for Millicent, this looks like the weirdest thing ever. Alright, Tug's turn.
Oh man, Tug's not been having a good time. But he's done his best. He'll cast his own detect magic to see if he notices anything. Just to confirm with this. Technically, he would try to believe, with the magic in here, but
His zone of truth would disappear then.
that's fine.
I mean, it's stationary anyway, so
Yeah.
once we fly away.
So
We've got as
he
much use as we
confirms
can out of this.
Everyone is shrouded in illusion magic.
Okay, gotcha. So as we had stated earlier, but yeah, he's kind of confirmed it for himself. Yeah, he'll just find himself starting to float in the air because this other tug is floating and bringing the other two with him.
Alright. And Soul, your turn.
Ba-ba-bum. Well, they took his hat, so
No hat.
can't do much.
Alright. I could try and break free from the...
He'll cast Aura Vitality.
Can
I
you
believe
do
he
that
has-
without...
Yep,
it's only
vocal.
vocal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only.
He'll stop patching himself up.
Oh, good one.
To not instantly die.
You
And
give
Queen
healing to
Millicent,
anybody
your
else?
turn.
Just going to
Oh no, it's okay.
fly straight up with following along with Chaperone.
Alright. And Durin, your turn.
Let's see, do I have any... I mean, I'll throw a healing... I'll throw a mass healing word out as well.
Everybody, get healthy.
Let's see, that's +7 now. We'll do Soul, Movi, Millicent, Bias, and then Timwin and Chaperone. Huh?
And it is Anastasia's turn.
She does the same, just immediately starts flying straight up.
Alright. You're both all above the forest. And it is the movie's turn.
Always gonna use detect thoughts on Soul or the tied up the movie, and try to probe as deeply as possible and get as much as he can.
You see him deeply thinking about that moment with the different shaped blocks where he was trying to beat the ice.
Excellent. I'm as sure as I can be that that's actually Soul in there.
Alright. Then it is Father Simon's turn.
He is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself. Because he's kind of in a bad way. At level 3. And that's all he's got.
Alright, then it is the end of the round. You're all in the air above the forest. And what Chaperone sees is a swarm of leaves coming upwards, trying to cut at you. The rest of you all see is different versions of yourself trying to stab you while you are in the air. You all take 12 damage.
Well, I had Father Simon heal, so that would almost take him out.
Alright. And we'll continue with Chaperone's turn.
Bring it on.
Oh boy. So we're still
How's everyone
getting.
on the time, by the way? Because
I got a bit.
Yeah,
I
Uh,
don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't
Yeah,
know
I
how
have-
long this will take, but maybe this will be the last round that we'll do this, and we'll continue next week. Or
Yeah, I have like 5 to 10. So I mean, I'm pretty sure if all of us are just saying we're gonna go straight up in the air, because
Burn
that's
everything.
yeah.
We'll
I think
move in like a different direction.
yeah, something like that. Because that's what Chaperone's gonna do. He's gonna take the chair, dash 240 feet, and he's moving with the chair out of the
Alright.
range.
yes. Biggs.
There's nothing she can do, so.
Alright. For Timwin.
Same. I mean, if he's no longer being petrified, but there's not much else he can do to try and get rid of this effect. So he's also
Quick
Yeah,
concentration check. I can throw that so.
he'll drop his zone of truth because we're gone anyways.
Alright. Alright. Then it is Tobias.
No, not really much. I mean, I guess he could destructive energy of direction, but that's about it.
Alright. Then Tug.
Yeah, same thing. He's got nothing he can really do other than doing a he'll do a quick detection. Where is this? I forgot what it was called. He'll do a divine sense. Social fiend or undead.
No effect.
Alright, that's fine. That's it.
Within 60 feet? No, no effect. Alright. Queen Millicent.
Huh?
You just
Cool.
follow the other.
You skipped roll, but it's just,
Oh,
gonna,
sorry.
it's just gonna be this.
Millicent is going to cast Haste on Harvor. Harvor is then going to just scorched earth breath right on all the trees, and then double dash off behind Chaperone.
Yeah, fuck you, trees.
Alright. Durin's turn.
Let's see if I have a spell. I don't really think I have much they can do here. Not really, unless we want to go to a mansion.
I mean, that might be a way out. We
Yeah,
can all take
yeah.
a nice long sleep in a mansion later.
Mm-hmm.
Last duration, choose one. I don't think it doesn't say anything about not being able to put it in the air.
Yeah, just a demiplane that you're creating.
It takes 1 minute to cast, so maybe not. Once we're not taking damage. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Alright, Anastasia. What will she do?
She's going to mirror her queen and cast haste on Chernobog. Chernobog is going to do a line of acidic breath all over the trees and then fuck off, double dashing away.
Then it is the movie's turn.
That's it. He'll just sit there, play a tune.
And Father Simon's turn.
I'm gonna have him cast Cure Wounds on himself because he's, again, if that bullshit happens, it might drop.
Healing for 21.
Yeah, okay, now he's in a safe zone.
And now you're out of range of those deadly trees. And as you all go out of the range, everyone doesn't look like a copy of themselves anymore.
Oh. You know, I like myself, but that was a bit much.
Nice new story you get to tell your wife. That time I got stabbed by a bunch of me's in a forest, and then climbed on top of 6 of me. In some weird me sandwich.
Ooh. Wonder what the... I mean, this must be really weird for the dragons that are flying as, huh? Like, imagine just having 6 of yourselves Dragon. Ooh. Ooh. Well,
And with that, we'll end today's session. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll stop the
Ooh.
stream now.